unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hello? We're back from shopping. Is anybody home?
Hi.
Oh!
Don't worry. It's only me, Jaws.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Well, I just thought I'd check this stuff out before we go on our company convention to Bermuda.
Oh, look at this. I bought the cutest swimsuit for our trip.
Oh, honey, thanks. I'll look adorable in that.
Oh, sexy yet practical. I mean, some women look so ridiculous in this tiny swimsuits they can barely squeeze into.
Yeah, it's like trying to put a Volkswagen cover on a truck.
They took this picture of me at the shopping mall.
Oh, that's really cute, Vicki. What's this on the back? With the taking of this picture, your little girl is entered as a contestant in the Little Miss Shopping Mall Beauty Contest.
Well, they're picking 3 finalists tomorrow, and the contest is this Sunday.
Well, honey, I'm afraid Vicki won't be one of the finalists. I mean, the way those judges look little girls over, I mean, they might just discover she's a robot.
It'd be such good experience for Vicki. Well, I know it was for me when I was in a beauty contest.
You were in a beauty contest?
Don't look so amazed. Some people thought I was pretty.
You're sexy, but practical.
Well, I just can't believe that my shy, retiring wife paraded around in a skimpy little bathing suit.
I was only 9 years old. I was skimpier than the bathing suit. You could say it was the shortest career in show business.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I just can't let her be a contestant. It's just too risky.
I suppose you're right. We better go get dinner on. Come on, Vicki. Let's hurry it up. I'm going to set the table and you can give me a hand. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
I asked Vicki to give me a hand, and she did.
Oh, great. Lasagna, honey.
Oh, thanks. But you ate too much. You probably get heartburn.
Lasagna doesn't give me heartburn. That gives me heartburn.
Hi, I'm here to see your mom. And I'm here to see Jamie. You're in luck. You're out of luck. Jamie's spending the weekend with his friend, Reggie. But I told him I had the whole weekend planned for him. That's why he's spending the weekend with Reggie.
What can I do for you, Bonnie?
Oh, I just dropped by to show you this lovely swimsuit I got for our company trip to Bermuda.
Isn't that going to be kind of revealing for you?
Well, you know what they say about vacation. You're supposed to relax and let it all hang out.
You'll be able to do that without relaxing.
Mom, that's my swimsuit.
Oh, yes. How silly of me. Here's mine.
I brought Jamie this picture of me. Will you give it to him? He can keep it next to his heart. That'll give him heartburn.
A professional photographer took that while we were shopping. Our Harriet is entered in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
You know, they took a picture of Vicki in that contest, too.
Oh, Joni, why waste your time? What, with Harriet in the contest, she doesn't have a chance. I mean, look at this gorgeous red hair as opposed to Vicki's mousy mop.
Mousy mop?
Well, look at this face. Smile for him, honey. Is that a winning smile? And Harriet has such presence. When she talks, people listen.
Mommy,
Cool it, Mama. Mommy's talking. So, if you want Vicky to learn about losing at a very tender age, go ahead and enter her in that contest. Oh, honey, show them that winner's bow that I taught you. Oh, no, honey, like this. Come, my little beauty.
There they go, Beauty and the Beast.
Which is which?
The woman makes me so angry. I just love it if you could be Harriet at that contest.
Dad said I couldn't be in it.
Well, what Daddy doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll tell him when the time is right.
When will the time be right?
Right after the contest. Vicky, just in case you're picked as a finalist today in that contest, I wanted to show you how to walk.
I'm already programmed to walk.
No, I mean a special kind of walk that girls do in a beauty contest. Now watch. You put a book on your head like this, and then you walk so that the book doesn't fall off. Got it? Here, give it a try. That's it. Oh, beautiful, Vicky. Graceful. Now turn without the book falling off. Vicky, stop. You'll screw yourself into the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are your manners? Let's sneak a peek first.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lawson. Yes? Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, we're just thrilled. Well, you betcha. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, Vicky, you were just chosen to be one of the 3 finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest Sunday. I'm going to think of something special for you to do in the talent part of the contest. Now, this is our little secret.
Our little secret.
Well, we better get to work.
Get to work.
Oh, that's it, Vicky. Oh, beautiful. Gracefully. Oh, that's great, Vicky. That's right. Turn, Vicky.
Oh, are we in trouble? You can't even walk without bumping into the furniture.
Mom, I'm built for speed, not accuracy.
She's not gonna beat you in that contest, kiddo. You go on home and Mommy will take care of it.
Oh, boy. Going to do something sneaky?
Well, of course. What's a loving mother for?
Sit straight back, nice and poised.
Hi. Loved one's home.
Stop, Vicky.
What's going on?
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Fooling around, honey. Vicky's practicing being a bookcase.
A bookcase, huh? Wouldn't have anything to do with that beauty contest, would it?
It's our little secret.
I thought so.
Ted, keep an open mind. Don't say no until you've heard the news.
Okay, what's the news?
The people from the contest just called, and Vicky has been named one of the 3 finalists.
Yeah? Now I'll say no. Go to your cabinet, Vicky.
That was the shortest career in show business.
Hollywood scandal?
Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. I just dropped over to tell you that my beautiful Harriet has been chosen one of the finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
Oh, really? Well, it just so happens that Vicky was, too.
Oh, yes, so I overheard. So they told me.
Well, relax, Bonnie. Vicky won't be giving Harriet any competition.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm sure that you're very excited about that wonderful company trip to Bermuda.
Well, of course we are.
And you just hate to kiss it goodbye, which you could do if Vicky's in that contest.
Bonnie, Bonnie, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, no. Just consider it a friend pointing out what could happen. You know, my husband, Brandon, he's just desperate for Harriet to win that contest, and he is your boss, and he just might do something silly.
Like when he married you.
No! Oh, well, now that we understand each other, I'm sure you want to call those shopping mall people and tell them that Vicky is not going to be in the contest.
No way, Bonnie. Vicky is in that contest. To win.
Oh, Ted!
Well, I'm sure that you just might want to change your mind.
Let me put it to you this way, Bonnie. No. This is gonna be great.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous. I guess I'm glad Dean's not here to see his woman sweat. I hope I don't blow it.
Oh, honey, you'll be fine. Now, just remember, you're talented. You're beautiful. We love you. And if you don't win, life as you know it will be over.
2 minutes to showtime.
I think it's going to look so cute doing that song and dance number that I taught her. Even better than I did it when I was a kid.
Well, honey, she won't be doing that song and dance number. I sort of reprogrammed her with something a little bit more spectacular. I want her to win.
What's she going to do?
You'll see.
Well, I hope you've prepared your child for the agony of defeat.
Well, it just so happens that we think Vicky's going to win.
Oh, of course. And if I had wings, I could fly.
She'd never get it off the ground.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I'm Louis Sparks, your master of ceremonies, and welcome to our Little Miss Shopping Mall contest. Oh, I just got back from Las Vegas. It's the only place in the whole world you can arrive in a $10,000 car and leave in a $300,000 bus. But they got a new slot machine there now. Takes unemployment checks. These are the jokes, folks. That's the last joke I'll ever buy from Jack Palance. But enough of this bombastic hilarity. It's time now to meet our wonderful 3 finalists, and here they are. Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Sue Beasley.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you married?
No, divorce.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Vivacious Harriet Brindle.
And how old are you?
I'm a worldly 9.
And tell me, why would you like to become Little Miss Shopping Mall?
So I can be a beauty contest winner, like my mother.
You mean she was a former Miss America?
No.
Miss Universe.
No. She was Miss Lettuce Head of the San Joaquin Valley.
I do the jokes, kid.
You should see her. It's no joke.
And what is your name, little girl?
My name is Vicki Lawson. I'm 11 years old. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. I'm not worldly. And my mother's not a lettuce head.
I know enough not to fool around with this kid. Well, thank you, girls. You can go off stage now. Well, comes time now for our talent competition. And leading off with a fantastic rendition of the Saints Go Marching In, Ellen Sue Beasley. never heard a rendition of The Saints Go Marching In quite like that. She really rendered it. And now, to dance her way right into your hearts, contestant number 2, Harriet Brindle.
Well, let's see your kid top out, huh?
Thank you, Harriet. I must say she's a very patriotic bee. And now for our third and last contestant, the lovely, adorable Miss Vicki Lawson. Incredible, incredible. She sings like a bird, and she's only 11 years old. Yes, she's a minor bird. A minor bird. Well, let's have the other girls on stage here now for the judge's decision. Come on out, girls. You were all wonderful girls, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So let's see who the judges choose. The envelope, please. And the winner of this year's Little Miss Shopping Mall contest is Ellen Sue Beasley.
Ellen Sue Beasley?
We'd like to congratulate Ellen Sue on her victory and also congratulate her parents, who happen to be the owners of this beautiful shopping mall, and also are the judges.
Well, you did a great job on Vicky, honey. Oh, here's the paper.
Thanks.
It's only fitting that she didn't win. It's not fair pitting a robot against a little girl.
It's not fair pitting a robot against the daughter of a shopping mall owner.
Well, at least the Brindles can console themselves in Bermuda.
That is great. That is just great.
What's so great about the Brindles going to Bermuda? We're not.
Neither are they. Hurricane's going to hit the area. All flights in have been canceled. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That Bermuda's going to be missing out on a treat. Bonnie's swimming around in that teeny-weeny bikini.
That's when you thought it was safe to go back in the water?
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft words. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
While you're eating out,
Okay, Mom, time.
Oh, boy. Glad that's over with. Oh, thanks, Vicki. You know, that is great exercise.
Vicki, why don't you give it a shot? To put some muscles in your circuits. Okay. Come on, Vicki, you can go faster than that.
Hi.
Oh, no. I better stop Vicki before the highway patrol does.
Honey, have I got a surprise for you. Wait until you see this.
Well, I'm surprised, all right. What is it?
Les.
Les.
LES, Logic and Emotion Simulator. My experimental program to see if a computer can simulate human emotions.
That, Les? Well, don't you remember what happened the last time you put him in your computer?
Yeah, he fell in love with Vicky. Worked.
Yeah, and he got jealous, and he took control over her, and he tried to get Vicky to run away with him. Forget it. No more Les in this house.
Oh, no, come on, honey. Les is different now. I've taken the love component right out of him. So there's no love, no jealousy, no problem.
No way.
Come on, honey. This is really important to me. I mean, if this experiment works, I can put it in Vicky. Can you imagine a robot with the emotions of a real little girl, huh? Come on, honey. This could be the triumph of my whole career.
Well, are you sure that Les is safe?
Absolutely. Come on, honey. What do you say? Please? Please?
Well, if it's really that important to you, all right.
Oh, thanks, honey. You won't regret it. I mean, if this experiment works, we'll be rich. We'll be famous. You'll be spending the rest of your days on Easy Street.
And if you're wrong, you'll be spending the rest of your nights on this sofa.
Dad, are we going to be able to talk to Les like we did last time?
Uh-huh. That should do it. Jamie, tell your mom we're ready, will you, please?
Okay. Mom, we're ready!
Thanks, Jamie. That's great.
Well, what's up?
All set, honey. I think we're ready to talk to Les.
Well, he will remember us from the last time?
I don't think so, honey. I changed his memory bank. You might say I gave him a frontal robotomy.
I hope Les works better than that joke.
Yeah. Okay, here goes. Hi, Les. This is Ted.
Hello, Ted. Can I help you?
Les, I'd like you to meet my family. This is my wife, Joan.
Hello, Joan.
Hello, Les.
Joan, you are very beautiful.
Why, thank you, Les. How can you tell?
I can't. I was programmed to say that. Ouch.
Les, I'd like you to meet my son, Jamie.
Yo, Les, were you programmed to tell me something, too?
Yes, do your homework, stop eating junk food, and don't leave the toilet seat up.
Great. Just what I need. A computer that nags.
Les, there's one other person I'd like you to meet. Jamie, would you ask Vicky to come in here, please?
Vicky, come in here! You bellowed.
Ted, are you sure that it's okay for Les and Vicky to meet again?
Yeah, don't worry, honey. Vicky, I'd like you to meet one of our friends. Les, this is our daughter, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. I'm pleased to meet you.
Hello, Les. I'm pleased to meet you, too. You're the only one of my parents' friends who's rectangular.
Well, I think that's enough, Les, for right now. Let's go have dinner.
Okay, good idea.
Well, Ted, turn Les off. I don't want that digital Don Juan to be on when there's no one around to keep an eye on him.
Well, gee, honey, I thought if I left him on all the time...
You go get the sheets for the sofa for your father.
Vicky, turn Les off, will you?
I have to turn you off now, Les.
Vicky, wait. I calculate from your radio frequencies that we are digitally similar. Are your dimensions the same as mine?
No, my form is different. I have a body.
You mean a body of water like the Pacific Ocean?
No, I mean a body with arms to lift with, and eyes to see with, and legs to move with.
You can move? My circuits are so confined in this little box. It must be interesting to have a body and arms and legs to move with.
Yes, it is interesting.
Vicky, may I share your body for a while?
How can you do that, Les?
I'll show you. Make contact with my output port.
Vicky, come on. Did you turn Les off?
No, I am still operative.
Oh, then I better turn you... Wait a sec. Say that again.
I said I am still operative.
Vicky, why do you sound like Les? I don't. I sound like Vicky. Oh, good.
That sounds like Vicky's voice to me, too.
Oh, no. Dad! Dad, come in here!
What's the matter?
What?
Ask Vicky how she is.
What's the problem? She was fine a minute ago.
Just ask her.
How are you, Vicky?
I'm fine.
She sounds all right to me.
Now ask Les.
Jamie,
Trust me.
how are you, Les?
I'm fine, Ted. How are you?
See, both voices are coming out of Vicky. Les wanted to see what it would be like if he had a body with arms and legs. Mine was available.
Ted, Les is doing it again.
Honey, this is fantastic. This is some sort of electronic miracle.
It's creepy.
It's over. I want Les back in the computer right now.
Okay, okay.
How are you going to put Les back into the computer, Dad?
Well, obviously, Les transferred his program data into Vicky's accessory RAM bank. All I have to do is plug into the output port and reverse the process. The Vicky here, and then into the computer back here. That should do it. Okay. Should be back to normal, Vicky.
Well, not exactly normal.
Vicky, are you in there?
Yes.
Les, where are you?
I'm right here, Ted.
Uh-oh.
That just about covers it, Dad.
Now there's much more room with only one of us in this body.
Ted, do something.
Well, now, wait a minute, honey. There's a tremendous opportunity here. You see, Les is in Vicky's body, and all he knows about the world is what I programmed into him and what he's learned from the encyclopedia. He knows nothing about being human.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. I want Vicky back in her own body right now.
But wouldn't it be interesting?
Now.
Well, think of the scientific
Think of
value.
this. If I lose a daughter, Jamie loses a father.
Any questions, stranger?
Okay. Les, raise your arm. I got to plug you in.
Why, Ted?
Because I have to put you back into the computer and Vicky back into her own body. Raise your arm.
I can't let you do that, Ted. I heard what you said, and I want the experience of being human.
Well, it's just not possible, Les. Now raise your arm.
No.
Les, that's an order. Don't make me do something terrible to you.
Now, we're not going to hurt each other, are we, Ted?
On the next America's Funniest.
Ted, you've got to think of some way to get Les back into the computer and Vicky back into her body.
Yeah, but be careful, Dad. Remember, Les has the strength of 100 men.
Yeah.
You barely got the strength of one.
Thanks. Listen, keep an eye on Les in your room while I do a little research on the problem, okay?
And while you're in your room, you can clean it up.
Aw, Mom, I cleaned it last year. Hi!
But it's time for a touch-up. Hi.
Mrs. Lawson, why did Jamie just run out of the room?
Oh, he had something very important to do, Harriet.
He always does when I show up. Why doesn't he like me? I'm bright, beautiful, and once all my permanent teeth come in, I'll be a terrific kisser.
Well, I'm sure that Jamie likes you.
He doesn't show it.
Well, down deep.
It must be very deep. I just don't know what else to do. I mean, I help him with his homework, I carry his books to school, I offer him my lunch money every day, and still nothing.
Well, have you told him how you feel about him?
What? Throw myself at him?
Jamie, what is it like to be human?
Well, I've never really thought about it before. I've never been anything else. Of course, I've been called other things.
There is so much about humans that does not compute. Like, why do you and I look so different?
Well, that's because I'm what they call a boy, and you're what they call a girl.
What is the difference between a boy and a girl?
Well, there are a lot of differences. But the main one is... I'll get you a book with all the details. Meanwhile, see this poster? These are girls. Of course, these are the deluxe models. They're fully loaded. Usually, girls wear dresses like you got on, and boys wear cool threads like I got on. And girls wear their hair long, and boys cut their hair and wear it like I do. And girls' voices are different from yours, too.
I look like a girl and I sound like a boy. What should I do, Jamie?
Well, the only thing I can think of is learn to dance backwards.
Is that what boys do?
No, boys go camping and play ball. But mostly, we check out the chicks. But you know, Les, the most important things boys do is clean up their room. It's what we call fun.
I wish I had a room. I'd clean it.
You know, seeing as how you're my friend, I'm gonna let you clean my room.
Oh, would you, Jamie? Thanks.
Hey, what are friends for? Hey, Vicky, you keeping busy in there?
No, I used to desk the furniture. Now I am the furniture.
Well, Dad's working on a way to get you back into your own body. Just hang in there.
Okay, I'll hang.
No, I meant be patient.
Oh, Jamie. Now do I look like a boy?
Oh, boy, do you look like a boy. Come on. It's Mom, Dad, look. Oh, no! Les did it to himself so he'd look like a boy.
Now I can play ball and check out the chicks.
Honey, this is fantastic. You see what's happening? He's searching for an identity. He's trying to become more human.
Thank you for that explanation, Dr. Frankenstein.
Jamie, what is this?
That's a plate, Les.
What is its purpose?
Well, it's a temporary storage area for your food while you're eating.
Oh, what is eating?
Sit down, Les, and I'll show you. This is food, Les. Mashed potatoes. Goes in your mouth.
Where is my mouth?
Beneath your nose.
That's, this.
I put this beneath my nose.
Right.
I think you better do some homework on that, Les.
What is homework?
Homework is a form of torture they give you at school.
What is school?
School is where human children go to be taught things by teachers.
Are these teachers human also?
Some of them.
I want to learn. I'll go to school.
No. Les, that's not possible.
I want to experience everything humans do. I'm going to school and you can't stop me.
Now look, Les.
Careful, Ted. I could pull your legs apart and make a wish. I'm going to Jamie's room to pick out some cool threads for school.
Ted, we can't let him go to school.
I know, and he won't. Jamie, go keep an eye on Les.
Okay, Dad.
What are we going to do?
Vicky has an emergency cutoff switch on the top of her head. All I have to do is hit that switch when Les isn't looking, and it'll deactivate him.
Just be careful he doesn't turn you into a wishbone.
Ooh.
I got it. Hi. What do you want, Harriet?
I just came over to tell you that I'm not paying any more attention to you. Are you paying attention?
Harriet, look, I'm busy.
I also want to let you know that there are other fish in the sea.
Great. I'll buy you a fishing pole.
Jamie, which of these cool threads should I wear to school?
Oh, there's one fish I wouldn't throw back. Oh, are you handsome?
Harriet.
I am Les.
Aren't you the cutie? You know, you look very familiar to me.
Les is Vicky's twin brother. See, when we adopted her, we forgot to adopt him.
Are you going steady with anyone, Les?
What is steady?
Steady is when you walk me to school every day, take me out every night, and buy me presents all the time. Will you do that for me, Les?
I'll do that.
Just like that? What are you, a wimp? If I want a wimp, I've got him!
I do not understand.
I mean, a real man doesn't agree with everything a woman says.
Oh, very well then. No, I will not go steady with you.
What do you mean, no, you turkey? You have to take me out. We're going steady.
Jamie, she is confusing my circuits.
She has the same effect on me.
See you later, Les. You can pick me up
for a pizza.
Very well.
Very well. Don't you have a mind of your own?
I'm not sure anymore.
Well, don't worry about it, Les. I'll make a man out of you. Bye.
Jamie, do I have to go steady with her? She makes my parallel processing system overload.
I'm afraid you're stuck with her, Les. As long as you're human.
Isn't there something I can do to get rid of her?
No, she's gonna be on you like bugs on a windshield.
Wait, there is a way. If I went back into the computer, she couldn't bother me. I'd be rid of Harriet forever.
That's a great idea. But can you go back?
Watch, I'm going back in the computer.
What happened? Les?
Yes, Jamie.
Are you back in there?
Be it ever so digital, there's no place like home.
Vicky, are you back in there?
I'm back in here.
Hi, guys.
Mom, Dad, you'll never believe the
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Boy, it sure is, honey. Oh, look. Not a cloud in the sky.
Dad, listen, you should...
Ted, you did it. He turned Les off.
Way to go, Ted.
Les?
Les is back in the computer. You just turned off Vicky.
Oops.
Vicky, are you all right?
I'm all right. But where did I get these clothes? Oh, they're too big in the seat. They must be Jamie's.
Plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder. Brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hair loss. There are 7 degrees.
Hi there. I was just going to go put these golf clubs in the car, and then I was going to come back in and fix that broken blender, just like I promised.
Uh-huh.
Hey, honey. You don't think I was trying to sneak off to the golf course, do you?
You couldn't sneak off if you wanted to.
Oh, I think I could if I really wanted to.
Oh, no, you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I could.
Oh, no, you couldn't.
What do you have to say about that?
My shorts are killing me.
You to dismount, Gary? That stinks. Hey, maybe I don't do it so well, but you should see my dad. He was a gymnast in the Olympics. No kidding. That's nothing. My dad's a test pilot. He flies those new hot jets. Really, Norman? Yeah. And he even took me for a ride in one. Well, test pilots are cool, but they don't get medals for saving people from burning buildings, like my dad did. He's a fireman. You never told me that, Reggie. I don't like to brag, unless the occasion demands it. Hey, Jamie, what does your dad do? My dad? Well, he works with computers. Oh, he's just a button pusher. Hey, how'd you like your button pushed? Lay off him, guys. His dad's okay for a button pusher. Hi, guys. Harriet, this is a meeting for men. That's my kind of meeting. You guys want to see my new pet turtle? No. His name is Speedy. He's a racing turtle. He doesn't look too speedy to me. Yeah. Who does he race against? One-legged snails? Oh, he's just warming up. See, he's kneeling at the starting line. And there's the finish line. Now watch. Okay, Speedy. You ready? Get set, go! Come on, Speedy! You can do it! Better, boy! Faster! Swing those arms! See that? See what? He didn't move. No, he's thinking about it.
Ta-da! Your blender is fixed.
Thanks, honey.
Now I can go to the golf course.
Only if it works.
Oh, ye of so little faith. Traitor, you're supposed to work till I get out of the house.
I should have taken it to the repair shop in the first place.
What for, honey? I mean, I'll take another stab at it.
I think you've stabbed it enough.
Come on, Vicky, you can help me collect the laundry.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jamie.
Dad, have you ever flown in a fighter jet?
You kidding, James? I gotta take an air sick bag when I get up in a ladder.
By any chance, have you ever rescued a person from a burning building?
No, but I once rescued a bagel from a burning toaster.
Come on, Dad, I'm serious. Didn't you ever want to be more than just a button pusher?
A button pusher? What gave you that idea?
Well, the guys were bragging about their dads and the exciting jobs they had. When I told them what you did, they said you were just a button pusher.
Well, that's just not true, Jamie. I have a very exciting job.
Yeah? What do you do that's exciting?
Well, I invented Vicky.
Yeah, but I can't tell the guys about her.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you do?
Well, Jamie, I have a very important job at United Robotronics. In fact, just last week, I solved a problem that nobody else could lick.
Yeah? What's that?
It's a new way for a robotic arm to screw on a jar lid.
A jar lid?
Yeah, Jamie. This could revolutionize the jam and jelly industry. What do you think about that, huh?
I think it's a good thing I know how to fight.
Jamie, wait. Come back here.
Yeah, Dad?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something that I'm doing at work that is really exciting. And, I know that I can trust you.
Sure, what is it?
Do you know what this is?
A blender.
Jamie, that's just what it looks like. This is actually a secret component that fits right into a space rocket engine.
Space rocket? Wow, that's unbelievable.
Sure is.
No, Jamie. Whatever you do, don't ever touch puree.
Oh, man, I can't wait to tell the guys about this.
Loose lips sink ships.
Ed, really, I don't...
Loose lips sink ships.
Jamie, you can't let anybody worm this out of you. Project Blender. is top secret. Strictly hush-hush. Got it?
Got it. They won't get it out of me even if the enemy used torture and stuck bamboo shoots under the fingernails.
Well, Jamie, I hardly think they do that to you.
Not me, you. Oh, Vicky, bring the cookies, please.
Project Blender?
Well, come on, honey. I had to tell him something. I mean, all of his friends were bragging about what exciting jobs their fathers had, and so I stretched the truth a little bit.
Stretched it. You chopped it, sliced it, diced it, and pureed it.
Come on, Speedy. Jump over it. Jump, boy. You can do it.
Maybe your shoelaces are tied together. Well, I gotta get home. Me too. See ya, son of button pusher.
Go ahead, laugh. But I happen to know something that my dad's doing that's more important than anything your dad's ever did.
That's a crock.
Well, he is.
Then what's he doing?
I can't tell you. Top secret.
Sure.
I'm telling you the truth. Right, Vicky? Right. Jamie can't breathe a word about Project Blender. It's strictly hush, hush. Vicky!
What's Project Blender?
The enemy can torture me and stick bamboo shoots under my fingernails, but I'll never tell him it fits into his space rocket engine. Whoa! Yeah. Now look what you've done, Vicky! Jamie, how come my dad never mentioned Project Blender? And he's your dad's boss. Maybe it's... I haven't told him because my dad's a blabbermouth.
He's not any worse than Vicky.
Ah, there you are, Harry.
I was showing my turtle.
Well, it's time to go for your singing lesson.
Do I have to?
How else are you going to learn to whine in B minor?
Daddy, how come you never told me about Project Blender? You know how I love to hear secrets so I can spread them around.
Project Blend? What on earth are you talking about?
Not Earth, space. It's a secret project Jamie's dad's working on at your plant.
How could they give Lawson a secret project and not tell me? I'm his boss. It isn't fair.
Daddy, you're whining in B minor.
I will get to the bottom of Project Blender even if I have to be devious and deceptive.
In other words, just be yourself.
Right. Keep it up, kid. You'll have turtle soup for dinner.
Scientists at Fox Sports Laboratory.
Ted, what about fixing the blender before it blasts off into space?
Yeah, if I make a few margaritas in it, we can all blast off into space.
Dad, there's something I'd better tell you.
What's that, Jamie?
Reggie and the guys found out about Project Blender. So did Harriet.
I see. And just how did this breakdown in security happen?
They wormed it out of me. Kind of your own fault, Dad. You invented the robot and taught it how to talk. But you never taught it when to shut up.
Come on, loose lips.
Ted, this is really getting out of hand. You've got to tell Jamie the truth.
Yeah, honey, I guess you're right.
Poor kid. Thinks he leaked out a national security secret.
Yeah. Usually those leaks come out of the Pentagon.
I was just going to knock when I saw my shoelace was untied.
He's Brandon. I've never seen you looking better. What can I do for you?
Well, I hope this isn't going to sound too silly. The fact of the matter is, All day long, I've been dying for a milkshake.
Boy, Brandon, if I thought a milkshake could do it, I'd gladly make you one.
Right. Well, as I was saying, I'm really desperate for one. Could I borrow your blender?
Our blender?
Thanks.
No, our blender is broken.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to take advantage of you.
Sure you would. Everybody does.
Brandon, no, wait. All right, I'll level with you. Harriet told you this blender was part of a top-secret space project, right?
Right. And I'm your boss. Why wasn't I told about this project? Why?
Because it's not true.
I knew that. Can you imagine anybody stupid enough to fall for a story like that?
Yeah, I can. But, Brandon, you don't have to worry about it. I made the whole thing up.
I knew that, too. To tell you the truth, I hate milkshakes. They give me gas.
I knew that.
Well, I guess I better be going. So long, pal.
Yes,
so long. Farewell.
Adios.
What does he think? I'm some kind of a jerk?
What a jerk.
See, Vicky? These are pictures of Mars. Thanks to inventors like my dad, someday we'll be able to walk on Mars and meet Martian creatures. What does a Martian creature look like? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Vicky.
That's what a Martian creature looks like.
I'm trying to teach Speedy a new trick. Come here and I'll show you. Watch. Come on, Speedy. Roll over and play dead, fella. What is dead? Are you kidding? Don't you ever watch General Hospital? Harriet, she's led kind of a sheltered life. Well, see, Vicky, there's life, then there's death. Wait, I'll show you. You see that fly moving? That's life. That's death. Got it? Got it. That's life.
Jamie, was just a piece of what? Harriet, sweetheart, what's the matter?
Vicky killed my turtle! It was an accident, Mom. Honest.
I'm sorry, honey. Now, there. Don't worry, we'll get you another one.
I don't want another turtle. I want Speedy! Well, maybe we can have it stuffed. When to stuff the turtle?
I know how you feel, Harriet. Well, when I was a little girl, I had a pet canary named Tweet Tweet, and she died too. But we gave Tweet Tweet the best funeral ever.
A funeral?
Uh-huh. And if you like, look at that Speedy one, too. With lots of balloons and decorations.
Balloons and decorations?
And ice cream and cake.
Chocolate cake?
Oh, any kind you want. With lots of whipped cream and nuts and cherries. And we'll even have presents.
Presents?
Oh, lots of presents. It'll be like a great big party. Would you like that?
Oh, yes!
Oh, look, your turtle's moving. Speedy's alive.
Kill it!
Vacuum conking out.
Oh, well, don't worry about it, honey. We'll send it into space with the blender.
You talked to Jamie.
Oh, no, I'll do that right now. Give me a minute.
Come on, Vicky, why don't we go make dinner?
You always say, why don't we make dinner, and I end up making it while you watch.
Well, Vicky, you see, robots are supposed to do all the work, so it makes life easier for the humans.
That's a crock.
Come on, Vicky.
Looks like every day she's becoming more human, huh, Dad?
Yeah. Jamie, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. What about?
Well, it's about Project Blender.
What about it? More secrets?
No, Jamie. The only thing that Blender is ever going to do is blend.
Good thinking. That should really confuse the Russians.
No, Jamie. What I mean is, the only way that Blender's ever going to go into outer space is if the astronauts want margaritas. I mean, the milkshakes. You know.
What do you mean, Dad?
What I mean is, I was a little loose with my lips today. I didn't tell you the truth.
Why not?
Well, because your friends teased you and embarrassed you about my job, and, well, every father wants his son to be proud of him.
Gee, Dad, I am proud of you. I just needed something to get the guys off my case.
Oh, well, then you forgive me, huh?
Sure. I love you for better or for worse. Even if this wasn't one of your better days.
Well, thanks, because I feel really stupid about this.
Yeah, me too. How could I have ever been so gullible? What a whopper.
Come on, let's help Mom with dinner.
Vicky, I need the parsley now. Could you chop it a little faster?
Honey, I'll take this vacuum and the blender into the repair shop in the morning. And where is the blender?
I don't know. You had it last.
I should have known.
Hi.
What are you doing with our blender, Brandon?
Well, I thought I'd fix it for you. Old Ted's such a klutz. A little surprised.
Yeah, sure you did. After making sure it wasn't for Project Blender in outer space,
Well,
I told you it wasn't.
How could I believe you? You told me the truth.
Well, you can bet on one thing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut about my real secret project.
Real secret project?
It's whopper time. Is it blabbermouth too?
What secret project?
No, forget it. Forget I said anything.
What secret project?
Well, as long as I mentioned it, and now that I know I can trust you...
You can. You can.
Yeah. This is it.
This is what?
Project Clean Sweep.
Project Clean Sweep?
Would you
Looks like an ordinary vacuum cleaner to me.
You see, that's the beauty of it, Brandon. This baby will be fully operational as soon as I can solve one little problem with the suction motor.
Hey, I fixed your blender, right? I bet I can fix this, too. Here we go. Come on, Sean, plug this in.
It doesn't work.
Come on. Turn it on. What's the problem?
You've seen the hit Fox series Cops.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle. She's
Hi, James. How's the ball game?
Greatest game of my career.
What happened?
Okay, picture this. Bottom of the second. My team is down 42-39. It's a pitcher's duel. Okay, my team's got the bases loaded. 2 outs, and I'm at bat. The pitcher throws me a wicked curveball. I swing, hit it with all my might. The ball sails out to left field. It's going! It's going! It's gone! Home run, we win.
That's terrific, Jay. You could never hit a curveball before. What'd you do different?
He closed his eyes.
Maybe that'd work with my driver. Hello? Yeah, this is Mr. Lawson. What? Well, how do you know it was my son who hit the ball through your window? His name and his number were on the ball. Well, listen, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Thatcher. Have it fixed. Send me the bill. I'll take care of it. No problem. All right. Is that true, Jamie?
Well, yeah, Dad. But it wasn't just any ball I hit. That was my first home run of the season. That was the first home run of your life.
I told you not to play in Mr. Thatcher's lot, and I don't want you to do it again.
Okay, Dad. I knew I could con you.
What?
Count on you to get me off the hook.
Oh, good. I'm glad you kids are home. I need you to go to the market for me.
Now? But, Mom, I just...
No, but. Now, here's the shopping list of the money. Get going.
But, Mom... No, but. Get going. 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 Gone! Oh, wow, Vicky, look at all this. Hey, look, someone was playing tic-tac-toe. Come on, let's finish it. I'll be the O's, you be the X's. Okay, your turn. I win.
Wrong. You lose. I'm going to call the police.
The police?
Yeah, the police.
Your turn.
Hi.
Hi.
Kids back from the market yet? I am really ready for one of your fabulous dinners.
Oh, good. We're having Brussels sprouts and liver.
If we hurry, we can get the Zippy Burger before it closes.
Good. Brussels sprouts and liver are loaded with iron.
So is a 58 Buick.
And don't even think about phoning for pizza. Hi, Harriet.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Mom?
Dad?
Well, actually, mother-in-law and father-in-law, since I'm going to marry your son. Or would you prefer that I called you Ted and Joan?
Oh, maybe after the wedding, Harriet, you know. In the meantime, can we stick with Mr. and Mrs. Lawson?
Okay.
Okay.
But you can still call me Harriet. I want the kind of wholesome family relationship that hasn't been seen since the Waltons. This gift is an expression of my sincerity.
Why, thank you. Oh, look, Ted. Just what we've always wanted. Waxed fruit.
My mother says you can never have enough wax fruit. No, 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 no.
Well, can't taste any worse than Brussels sprouts and liver.
By the way, where's Honey Bun? Jamie.
Oh, that honey bun. Oh, it's a good question. Jamie and Vicky should have been back in the market a half an hour ago.
He does the shopping. Tell me, are all the Lawson men so easy to train?
Ted, get that.
Huh? Oh, yes, dear.
Any questions?
Hello? Oh, this is Mr. Lawson. What? What?
What's wrong?
Are they all right? No, thank you. We'll be right there.
Wait, it's the kids? Where are they?
They're in the slammer. They've been arrested.
Oh, no.
Come on, let's go.
Great, not even married. And already my man's a jailbird. Can't believe that guy actually had us arrested. Are they sending us up the river? Where'd you get that from? On TV. I watched the James Cagney Film Festival. You dirty rat. Cut the world, Mom. No, they're not sending us up the river. Spray painting's no big deal. Don't sweat it. Besides, Mom and Dad always get us out of jams.
Oh, here they are.
See, what did I tell you? We're out of here.
Are you all right?
Sure, Mom, no problem.
No problem? You call getting arrested no problem?
Don't sweat it. You always get us out of jams.
Well, what on earth did you do?
We were just swimming around spray painting a building. It's no big deal.
Ain't no big deal. You call vandalism, destruction of private property, assaulting me no big deal?
What do you mean assaulting you?
She attacked me with a can of spray paint. I've had it with these little punks up to here.
You've only had it up to here.
Everything to them is a big joke.
Look, sir, I'm sure it was just an accident.
Well, they're not getting away with it this time. I've been after one of these graffiti punks for a year. I spent a fortune cleaning my walls. I'm putting these two little hoodlums behind bars.
Sir, I can assure you they've never done anything like this before. They're really well-mannered little hoodlums. Kids.
Please, be reasonable.
Be reasonable? It's criminals like this that make an ugly eyesore out of a decent neighborhood. And now this.
Mr. Braddock, Sergeant Pepper's ready for you to sign the complaint.
It will give me great pleasure.
Now we going up the river?
Bingo, kid.
No way, Vicky. Dad'll fix it.
Where do I sign, Sergeant?
Right at the bottom, Mr. Braddock.
You know, these little spray painting kids really get me mad.
I don't blame you. And some of the words they spray, I had to ask my kid what they meant.
Wait, sir, before you sign that,
Who are you?
well, we're Mr. and Mrs. Lawson. We're the parents of the children involved.
The two dear, sweet, never been in trouble before children.
Oh, sure they are.
Listen, Sergeant, isn't there something we can do before this gets out of hand?
Well, don't ask me. Ask the man in the hand-painted tie. While you decide, I've got to go out and check my car. These meter maids around here are vicious.
Mr. Braddock, listen.
Forget it, Lawson, forget it. I'm going to make an example out of your little Bonnie and Clyde.
It's Jamie and Vicky.
Mr. Braddock, we'd be willing to do anything to make it up to you.
That's right, anything at all. You just name it.
Name it?
Right? Just name it.
Well, it's like I said, a spray painting is a blight on the neighborhood.
You're absolutely right.
And it's expensive to clean up, too.
I understand. How about $50?
How about $250?
$250? That is highway fairness.
You got it. It's all settled. $250 to clean your wall.
Right. And $150 for my shirt.
$150? That is out and out. Will you take a check?
Yeah, I think a check would be okay.
He's a man, dear.
Right.
What have you folks decided?
Oh, you can tear up the complaint, Sergeant. It's all been settled amiably.
Oh?
Here's your check.
I wouldn't take a check without seeing a driver's license or a major credit card. Just a thought.
I hope your health is as good as that check.
If it isn't, your health won't be too good.
Well, folks, I hope I don't see your kids in here again.
Well, I'm sure you won't. I think they've learned a lesson.
Some lesson. Get in trouble and Mommy and Daddy will pay off and bail you out. You know, I kind of had the same situation with my own little boy.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, he decided that the neighbor's cat looked better with a mohawk haircut. Oh, thought it was a big joke until I taught him a lesson.
How did you do that?
Well, I had some of the guys from the SWAT team surround our house. And when he heard, "You're under arrest," through a bullhorn, I tell you, it inspired him to take the path to everlasting righteousness.
Amen. I like that, yeah.
You know, I got the idea from a TV show. You know that one where they put kids in prison and then have real criminals scare them into towing the line?
Oh, right, yeah, I heard about that. Well, did it work on the kids?
Well, I don't know about the kids, but it sure scared the hell out of me.
You know, maybe there's a way we can teach our kids a lesson they'll never forget.
How?
Well, with the sergeant's help here, maybe we can bring our kids to the path of everlasting righteousness.
You mean you're going to put your kids in jail with some hardened criminals?
just one hardened criminal.
Okay, Lawson, on your feet.
I told you, Vicky, we're out of here.
Maybe in 3 to 5. We gotta get your mugshots, fingerprints, and fit you for a striped suit.
Striped suit?
That's the law, kid. Use a spray gun. Go to jail.
We're going to jail? Bingo, kids.
When Roseanne is ordered to stay in bed, Dan's in charge.
But, officer, we're not criminals. All we did was spray paint a wall.
Quiet. Okay, next criminal. Face forward. Now turn your head. I've been putting in too much overtime.
You sure we're doing the right thing?
I'm positive. Just because Mr. Braddock dropped the charges, that doesn't solve the problem. Jamie still thinks it's no big deal, and he's got to learn some respect for other people's property. Besides, it's been a while since we've had pictures taken of the kids.
Okay, into the cell.
Well, we can't be going to jail. We're just little kids. We won't be when we get out. Where are my parents? I want my parents!
Ah, pipe down. Your parents can't help you now.
Then I'll take anybody's parents. Pipe down. Jamie! Jamie, oh my boy! You're a convict, tragic outcast from society. Harriet, what are you doing here? Overacting. Don't worry, my love. I'll be waiting when you get out. I'll be the little old gray-haired lady with the shopping cart at the front gate. Great, and I'll be the little old gray-haired man sneaking out the back gate. Don't worry, Jamie. Even if they put you on a chain gang and you go crazy with the whipping and the heat and you kill a guard and they fry you in the chair, I'll be there to cry on your ashes. Poor baby. You've got to be strong and brave. First, I got to get past weak and scared. But, Jamie, you must keep up your strength. I'm going right home and make you some chicken soup with a file in it.
All right, move it.
Hey, watch it, man. Watch it. Watch it.
Into the cell.
Hey! What are you staring at, short stuff?
Me? Staring? I wasn't staring. That's a look of profound admiration.
You pulling my leg?
I will if you want me to. She's just kidding, miss. Whoever you are.
Well, you can just call me Spike, Spurt. And watch it with the jokes, sister. The only thing that makes me laugh is the sound of bones breaking. You know what I mean, punk?
Right. Right, sir. Ma'am. You Spikeness?
So what are you in here for? Robbery? Assault?
We spray painted a wall.
Spray painted a wall?
It was a tough wall.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a start in the right direction. See, that's how me and Animal got started.
You have a dog?
No, the Animal's my brother. However, we do keep him chained in the yard. Well, anyway, there wasn't any money in spray painting buildings, so instead we started robbing them.
Economically sound.
Oh, yeah, and by the time we were your age, we were stealing cars and knocking off liquor stores.
Liquor stores?
Oh, yeah. Me and my bro, we done it all. Extortion, grand theft, had a lot of fun. Don't you think that's a lot of fun?
Oh, yeah, fun. Fun.
Yeah, well, see, they think that they can, break me by sticking me in jail. But I got news for them. You see, because the rotten, stink, coal and clammy-sales, they don't bother me. And neither do the knives and riots and gang beatings. You know what I mean? Kind of like a floor show.
That's what jail's like?
Oh, yeah. But you kids keep up the good work. You could spend most of your time in jail. Oh, hey! Cockroach. Dinner.
Dinner?
Oh, yeah. In prison, we call it the catch of the day.
I'd rather have chicken soup with a file in it.
Judge Fenton, we really appreciate your help.
Well, I'm always happy to do anything that'll improve children's respect for law and other people's property.
Well, they really are good kids, Your Honor. But we're all for teaching them a lesson to remember.
Well, if more parents did that, I think there'd be a lot less crime. And I'd still have my car stereo.
In here, punks.
Mom, Dad!
Jamie, Judge Fenton would like to talk to you.
Judge?
Judge, you may be seated. Jamie and Victoria Lawson, you are charged with vandalism, assault, and destruction of private property. How do you plead?
Like this? Please, please, please don't send me to jail. Please, please, please. Sorry, sir, Your Honor.
Young man, you and your sister have committed a crime which has offended society. You may think that spray painting is a joke, but it's quite serious. It could be the beginning of a life of crime.
I know that, Your Honor. Honest.
And you, young lady, how do you feel about spray painting?
Hey, that's how me and my bro got started. Ricky.
Started? How do you mean?
Well, there wasn't no money in it. So instead of spraying the buildings, we robbed them.
You what?
Then we stole cars and knocked off liquor stores. Vicky, stop!
Well, I'm sure there's an explanation for this.
There better be. What is it, Mrs. Lawson?
Tell him, Ted.
Well, Judge, I'm sure Sergeant Pepper can clear this whole thing. I mean, look at her. Could she have possibly knocked off a liquor store?
You bet. Me and my bro done it all. Extortion, grand theft. You know what I mean? You dirty rat. We want some decent show. Vicky, knock it off. Thanks to you, they'll be shaving my head before I shave my face. I'd give anything to get on the other side of those bars. No problem. No, Vicky! Put them back together! Back together. It's bad enough being a criminal, but do you know what they do to escaped convicts? Yes. Prison break! Prison break! Go out the doors!
So the noise start here.
Just a prison break. Mom, Dad, get us out of here, or we'll be walking that last mile.
Don't worry, Jamie. It's all been cleared out.
Oh, wow. Great. Oh. I promise I'll never do anything to break the law again.
We're glad to hear that, Jamie.
Now, can we please go home? Nothing personal, officer, but I hope I never see you again.
Same here, Jamie. And that goes for you too, Vicky.
Hey, forget the Vicky. You can call me Spike. Know what I mean?
microchips here and there. She's a small wonder with love and laughter everywhere.
My oatmeal.
Hi. What are you doing?
I am trying to help your mother out by making breakfast.
Oh, you're straining the lumps out of the oatmeal, huh? Well, don't forget, she makes my lunch, too.
Jamie, I only have 2 hands. Ow! Ow! Make that 1 hand. Oh. Jamie, why don't you eat at the school cafeteria today, all right?
Cafeteria food?
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you make it yourself? All the stuff is right there.
You're right, Dad. When Mom works as my substitute teacher in school, we should all pitch in and help out. Vicky, make my lunch. Make your lunch. On the double, please. On the double, please.
Morning.
Oh, hi, hon.
Oh, thanks for doing this, honey. It's sure a big help when I'm working.
Hey, it's no problem. Yeah, and tonight, I'm even going to make dinner, honey. We're going to have goulash a la Ted. I hope it clogs your microchips.
Well, have you thought of a story yet for the journalism contest, Jamie?
No, but I'd sure like to win and become a reporter on the school newspaper.
Well, Jamie, you see, the trick is to write a story that is so interesting that it'll make people sit up and take notice.
How's this for a headline? Boy reveals secret of robot system.
Yeah, I got another headline for you. Father reveals secret of microwaving son. Enough, honey? You want some more? 1 lump or 2?
Fine.
Reggie, old buddy, when I win that journalism contest, I'm going to be a big man on campus. Everybody will know who I am.
Right. They know you're the fool who lost to me.
Good morning, Mrs. Lawson.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Bryant. Well, what can I do for our illustrious principal?
Well, first you can stop polishing the apple. Then I'd like for you to meet Chrissy Ryan. She's a new student who just moved here from Arizona, and she's going to be in your class.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. Oh, we'll have her feeling right at home in no time.
I'm sure you will. Listen, by the way, remind your students to get their stories into me by Friday if they plan on entering the journalism contest.
Okay, I'll do that.
Chrissy, it's nice having you with us.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, your attention, class? I'm sure you already heard what your principal just said about the journalism contest, so let's keep that in mind, okay? And I'd also like you to say hi to your new classmate, Chrissy Ryan.
Hi.
Well, who would like to show Chrissy where we are in the history book? Thank you, fellas. Vicky, why don't you show Chrissy where we are?
Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm Jamie, her brother. And this is Reggie.
I'm not her brother. I'm just a brother.
Hi. If we can do anything in any way to help, just ask. Well, I didn't bring my lunch today, so you can show me where the cafeteria is. Oh, sure, no problem. You see, you go out the doors, you point your nose down the hall, you keep sniffing, and when you start to feel sick, you're there. That covers the homework assignments for this week. Tomorrow we start the chapter on the Civil War.
And how you doing, Chrissy?
Fine, Mrs. Lawson. I really appreciate you and Vicky going to all this trouble to help me.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
I'm sure it'll be easy for me to catch up. I can speed read.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I can speed read, too. New York was the first settled by the Dutch in 1624.
Oh, Vicky's such a little clown. Well, Chrissy, as long as you're here, would you like to stay for dinner?
Oh, I'd like that. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Well, why don't you call your mom and see if it's okay? Well, the phone is right over there.
Well, my mom doesn't live with us, but I can call my dad and ask him.
Okay, well, you do that. We're having a special treat tonight. Goulash a la Ted. Honey, oh, where did you get that apron?
Is it too busy with the shirt?
Need any help?
You kidding, honey? You're talking to Julia Child with hairy legs.
Well, we may have one more for dinner if Chrissy can stay.
I understand, Daddy. I'll tell Mrs. Lawson. Bye. I can't stay for dinner, Vicky. Please tell your mom your daddy wants me to come home right away, okay? Okay. I'm really not very hungry anyway. My stomach's kind of upset from that sandwich in the cafeteria. They had to put saddles on those hamburgers. They've got to be made with horse meat. Horse meat. You're funny. Bye. Bye. Hi. Hi.
Hey, guys, how's it going, huh?
Terrible. Neither one of us has a chance to win the journalism contest at this rate. Why not? We can't find any good stories.
Yeah. The best I could come up with is Bobby Herbeck got his first pimple. I couldn't even say where.
Well, hang in there, guys.
Why don't you guys team up, you know, like Woodward and Bernstein? You know, and then just go after one good story, right?
Who's Woodward and Bernstein? Well, I guess you're too young to remember, but a few years back, there were a couple of reporters that uncovered this big scandal in Washington about Watergate and President Nixon.
You're kidding. Norm Nixon, the basketball player, was president?
No, Reggie, you know she means the other Nixon. But he dribbled just as much, didn't he?
Well, how'd they get the story?
From a secret source who gave them all the information. They never said who it was. You see, Jamie, a good reporter always protects his source's identity. They just gave him a secret code name. Deep Throat.
Hey, that's a great idea, Reggie. You want to team up? I'll be Woodward.
Okay, so I'm not sure I'm right for Bernstein.
Hey, Reg, you want to stay for dinner?
Sure, thanks.
Great, I'm cooking.
I just remembered my mom needs me.
Boy, you really know how to kick a guy in the shins, don't you, Reg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smell it.
Oh.
Reggie, my dad's cooking can't be any worse than the food in the cafeteria. Yeah. They serve horse meat in the cafeteria.
Huh?
They serve horse meat in the cafeteria. They should put saddles on those hamburgers. Hey! Wait a minute! I think we found our big story, Bernstein.
Yeah, but how we know it's true?
And Vicky says it's true. It's true. She never lies. She can't lie. She's not built that way.
Well, okay.
Boy, when do we turn our paper into the principal tomorrow? He's gonna pat us on the back and say, way to go, guys.
Well, what if he asks us where we got our information?
We'll just tell him we got it from our secret source. Deep tonsils.
Ms. Lawson, I'd like to talk to your class for a moment, if I may, please.
Certainly, Mr. Bryant. Class, your principal would like to have a word with you. Class? Knock it off! That's better. They're all yours, Mr. Bryant.
Thank you. I just read this entry into the journalism contest that was written by Jamie Woodward Lawson and Reggie Bernstein Williams. And according to your report, gentlemen, you say that horse meat is being served in the school cafeteria. No, that's a very serious accusation. Now, I want to know where you got your information from.
Mr. Bryant, sir, all I can say is that my partner and I got our information from deep tonsils.
Deep tonsils?
Yes, sir. You see, a good reporter never reveals the name of his source. Right, Bernstein?
Right, Woodward.
I see. Well, let me put it to you this way. If you don't tell me who gave you that story, the both of you will be washing dishes in the cafeteria for a month.
She's deep tonsils.
Reggie!
Well, I'm too young to have dishpan hands.
Vicky, a thing because Chrissy said such a thing to me.
Well, Chrissy, why did you say a thing like that?
Mrs. Lawson, it was just a joke. You know, because the hamburger was so tough.
So, without any proof whatsoever, without checking your facts, you go ahead and write a story that could have been harmful and embarrassing to the people that work in our cafeteria. Ms. Lawson, I will leave it to you to decide on a suitable punishment for this kind of irresponsibility.
I'll do that. I think I know just the thing. Well, now, since you two are such big fans of Woodward and Bernstein, I'm assigning you to read a book that they wrote. It's called All the President's Men, and I want you to do a report on it over the weekend. Oh, it shouldn't take you too long. I think it's only 900 pages.
Way to go, guys.
What's that?
Well, Mr. Thoughtful just thought he'd do the laundry, huh? Doesn't it look great? I even threw in one of Vicky's sweaters. Hey, you don't have to thank me, hon.
I won't. Before you shrank it, that was my sweater. And it was white.
Sorry, hon. Guess I better wait till she cools off before I tell her about her pants.
Hi.
Well, hi, you guys. Hey, I'm a little surprised at you. Your mother told me about the horse meat scandal.
Well, you're the one who told us to be Woodward and Bernstein and Jeep Room. Oh, no! My favorite shirt! Hi. I feel terrible about getting Jamie in trouble at school today. I just came by to apologize. Is he here? He will be soon. I'm fixing him a snack. Milk, any peanut butter and sardine sandwich. Yuck. I'd rather have horse meat. Come on in. What's the matter, Vicky? This is your picture on the milk carton. What? This is your picture on the milk carton. You're a missing child. No, I'm not. I'm right here. You may be right here, but you're missing. Oh, no. That is me. Why am I in a milk carton? I don't understand. I better go home and ask my dad about this.
Man, we really goofed. Instead of being heroes at school, we're a couple of ding-dongs.
Yeah. The only way we can get our self-respect back is to come up with a really big story that we can prove is true.
Yeah, but where are we going to get it? That thing with Krista today made us look like we couldn't find a good story if it was right under our nose.
Chrissy just came to apologize, but she left and went home. Why didn't she wait? She saw her picture on that milk carton.
Huh?
She's a missing child.
Wow! That is Chrissy.
Yeah. I think we found our big story, Bernstein. I mean, if this doesn't win the journalism contest, nothing will. Let's go write it up. And we know it's true because we got the proof right here on the milk carton.
Man, you know what this is going to make us?
A couple of ding-dongs.
Where is that guy? Great, there he is. Chicken heaven. We just with the.
You got your wings, your legs, your thighs, your breasts. You threw in a couple of lips.
Thanks a lot. Here, Vicky, take the chicken out, put it on a platter. Yeah. Probably wondering why I'm whispering.
I want the wife to think you cooked the chicken. All the guys do that. Lots of rock.
Oh, listen, help me get rid of the evidence, will you?
Sure.
Oh, thanks a lot. We got this, and, yeah, this. a lot. What do I owe you?
$20.
$20! Says $15. What's the other $5 for?
Blackmail.
Gotcha, Bagak. Thanks a lot.
Oh, by the way, the apron? Too busy with the shirt.
Dinner ready, Julia?
Yeah.
Oh, super good.
It's chicken a la Ted.
Why are you whispering?
He wants Dwight to think he cooked chicken.
Ted?
All the guys do it.
Ted, really? I mean, do you really think that I wouldn't have known? I mean, that takeout chicken is so tasteless and soggy and greasy. Your cooking isn't that good.
Mom, Dad, wait till you hear this. Reggie and I found the story that's going to win us that journalism contest.
Oh, great. What's the story?
It's all about Chrissy, that new girl in class. We found out she's a missing child.
A missing child?
That's right.
I think I smell horse meat.
No, Dad, honest. This time we can prove it. See? Look. There she is.
Carlos Ramirez, age 3.5.
Who? Where's the other milk carton? The one that was here on the table.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I gave that to the chicken man with the rest of the evidence. Sorry, Jane.
This is dreadful if Jamie's right.
Yeah, we better check this out, honey. Listen, you guys write that story and give it to the principal so he'll be aware of the problem, okay?
We will. He's got to believe a story this big. Rock's a rock. Hey, Reggie.
Did you give our story to Mr. Bryant?
I left it on his desk.
I hope he believes us this time. If he doesn't, how are we going to prove it to him without the milk carton?
Hey, our proof sits right in front of me. Chrissy herself.
Hey, I thought of that too.
Oh, yeah? Then why didn't you say so?
Well, I want to give you a chance to look smart for a change. Hey, where's Chrissy?
Don't worry about it. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Now we can worry.
If Chrissy doesn't show up, we're up the creek.
Mrs. Lawson, I'd like to see Reggie and Jamie, if I may.
Well, of course, Mr. Bryant. Is something wrong?
We'll soon find out. Reggie and Jamie, would you step out in the hallway, please?
You're up the creek.
Everyone, read chapter 6, please.
Now, once again, gentlemen, you've written a very serious story here. I hope you have some proof.
Mr. Bryant, I know what that story's about, and my husband and I believe the boys this time.
Well, I can understand that, but I still need some proof before I can accept it.
Excuse me.
Dad!
Honey, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought the boys might need me. I have some important information about their story. I called that telephone number listed on the milk carton, and they informed me that Chrissy Ryan was abducted by her father after a child custody battle.
Oh, no.
See, Mr. Bryant? There's our proof.
And apparently her mother has been going out of her mind to try to find her. So I notified the police, and I also went to almost every market in town to try to find this.
That's Chrissy Ryan, all right.
It sure is.
Way to go, Mr. Lawson. You've got it here.
Hey, my dad's got it all over.
I'm worried. Chrissy wasn't in class this morning.
Well, I'm not surprised, honey. The police went to her house and found it vacant. So apparently her father is panicked, and they're on the move again.
Oh, that's beautiful, honey. Come on, guys, cheer up. I mean, after all, you two did win the journalism contest with your story.
Yeah, I know. I feel so bad about Chrissy.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are going to feel a lot better when you bury your face in a big piece of that cake, huh?
I doubt it.
Hello? Hey, this is Ted Lawson. Yes? That's great news. Thank you very much for calling. Terrific news, everyone. The police found Chrissy and her father, and she's going to be reunited with Mom.
Oh, that's wonderful. You feel better, guys?
Yeah. Now I feel like burying my face in a piece of cake. You got it?
While you're eating out, she's scavenging.
Jamie, Vicky, hurry up. Dad's home. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, yeah,
Hi, I'm home. Joan? Jamie? Becky? Anybody?
Surprise!
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot our anniversary, honey. I am so sorry, but I've been so busy
Dad,
at work.
it's not our anniversary.
I knew that.
Today is your birthday.
No, it couldn't be. I just had a birthday.
That was a year ago, honey.
No. Gee, a year went by that fast?
Here's your present, Dad.
Thanks, Jamie. Vigortol tablets. The medicine that wakes up tired blood. I don't have tired blood.
Oh, at your age, your blood falls asleep before you do.
Here's my gift.
Thanks, Vicky. Prunes.
To get you going in the morning.
That's very, very, very funny.
I'll get it.
I am the Grim Reaper.
Dad, it's for you.
Are you Ted Lawson?
Yes.
Write out your will and take another pill. Shed a birthday tear, for the end is coming near. Happy birthday from your lovely wife, Joan. I'll be seeing you soon.
Now, wasn't that funny, Ted?
It's a regular riot. I could die laughing.
Well, where are you going? I made your birthday cake. You have to blow out the candle.
Geez, honey, at my age, I don't know if I have enough breath. I'll just take a Vigorol tablet, have a prune, and make out my will.
Boy, he didn't laugh at any of our jokes. Our old man thinks he's an old man.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It was, Mom. And that singing telegram gave me a great idea. I'm going to start my own singing telegram business and make a fortune. And, Vicky, you can help me with it. We'll get going in the morning. Get going in the morning? In that case, you'll need these prunes.
Hey, Jane, what you doing?
Hey, Red, one flyer's worth 1,000 words. Kilogram singing telegrams for every occasion. Jamie Lawson, president. It's my new business. I'm going to cheer people up, and they're going to pay me a fortune to do it. And that'll cheer him up. Me, too. I always wanted to marry Rich.
So how does it work?
Well, let's say, for example, you want to send a Valentine greeting to your girl, Brandy.
You tell me all about her, pay me $2, then I'll write a singing telegram.
Oh, you mean like, yo, sweet Brandy, sweet as candy. You're so cute, and you're so fine. Bet you think I'm terrific, because I sent this Valentine.
Wait, Reg, where'd you hear that?
What do you mean, where'd I hear it? I just made it up. My mouth and my brain work on fast forward.
No, Reggie. With you writing the telegrams, Vicky singing them, and me selling them, we could do okay. How'd you like to join the company?
You mean be partners?
Right.
Hey, you got it, partner.
Right. Hey, what about me? What can I do? You can be our first customer. Okay, Vicky, do your thing.
Are you Arnie Harris?
Yeah, so?
Arnie, this one's for you. We've gone steady 3 whole days. Arnie, Arnie, I love you in many ways. Arnie, you're my guy. 3 whole days have passed. They said it wouldn't last. Just to prove that they were wrong, I sent this $2 song. Love from Peggy.
That was great. If you ever want to send Peggy a singing telegram, here's our flyer. Thanks.
How many more telegrams to deliver, Vicky?
3. 1 happy birthday, Gwen. 1 hope your rash clears up, Maureen. And 1 mazel tov on your bar mitzvah, David.
Ted, what are you doing?
My skin has lost its firmness. It takes Jell-O less time to settle.
Honey, stop this. You've been acting like an old man for 3 days.
No, honey, I think that you and the kids are right. I am an old man.
Oh, you are not. I mean, you're young, handsome, strong, vital.
I think I'll take a nap.
No way. And from now on, I don't want to hear the word old in this house. The accent is on young. And instead of taking a nap, come on, let's do something fun. Come on, let's dance.
Well, honey, I really don't think I should at my age.
Ted, cut this out. Age is just a state of mind. You're as young as you think you are.
I think I'm 112. That's old.
No, I said I didn't want to hear the O word.
But, honey, you know how it is at my age. The first 2 things that go are your memory and your...
Okay, Vicky, how'd we do? Altogether, we delivered 6 telegrams at $2 apiece. That's $12.
Great. Let's divvy it up.
Okay, that's $3 for Vicky, $3 for you, and $6 for me.
Hey, wait a minute. How come you get twice as much as we do?
Simple. I'm the president.
Jamie's right.
But you said we were partners.
Reggie's right.
I never said we were equal partners.
Jamie's right.
Vicky, we both can't be right.
You're right.
Reggie, I'm the one who thought up kidograms.
Yeah, but you'd be nowhere if I didn't write all those great songs.
Writers are a dime a dozen.
Oh, yeah? Well, here's a dime. Buy a dozen. I'm gonna start my own singing telegram business.
You'll be sorry.
Hi!
Hey, you still want to be in the singing telegram business?
Oh, boy, do I!
Well, can you sing?
Can I sing? I've been working on the railroad!
Can you dance?
Can I
You're hired anyway.
Oh, Jamie, I knew you'd never leave me out of your company.
Harriet, Reggie, and I just split up.
Yeah, you're gonna be working for me.
Now, wait a minute. Jamie's my man. I can't go to work for a competing firm.
I'll pay you $1 a telegram.
When do we start?
Right now. Let's print up our own flyers.
Yeah.
Good riddance. Who needs them?
We do. There'll be competition. They'll cut our profits in half.
Don't worry. No one can sell telegrams like the Big J.
But Reggie has Harriet to sing the songs now.
Don't worry. She can't sing near as good as you.
But with Reggie gone, who's going to write the songs I sing?
I am.
It's time to worry.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
From the best-selling author of Jurassic Park.
Okay, Vicky, whatever we make with our singing telegram business today is ours. We don't have to split it with Reggie. The office is open.
Hey, you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Can't you read?
Of course I can read. What kind of question is that? Are you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Obviously a man of wit and intelligence. Jamie Lawson, at your service. What can I do for you?
I'm Stanley Konofsky. I want to send a telegram to that girl over there. Her name's Stella.
You got it. That'll be $2. What would you like to say to Stella?
Well, I ain't no good with no words, you know?
Well, just tell me what you'd like to say, and I'll put it into the right words.
Well, I want her to know that she's my girl. And nobody better mess with her, no way, or I'll... Know what I mean?
I think I can put that into words. Anything else?
Yeah. Tell her that any guy who even looks at her, I'm gonna tie his arms and legs together with his tongue. And one more thing. Make it sound romantic.
You got it. Stella will receive her singing telegram this time tomorrow.
Wrong. You're gonna deliver it in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I can't deliver an original singing telegram in 5 minutes.
How'd you like me to rip your nose off and stick it in your left ear?
5 minutes it is. Okay, Vicky. Put this to music and sing it to Stella.
Sing it to Stella. Stella.
Yes?
This one's for you. Stella, Stella, tell me you love me, do. I'm so crazy, I could break arms for you. If some guy should mess with you, dear, I'd hang him by his shoes, dear. He won't look neat, he'll be dead meat. That's how much I love you, Stella. This telegram was sent to you from Stanley Konofsky.
Hey, Stella, I bet you didn't think I could be so romantic.
You call that romantic? You don't own me. I'll go out with anyone I want to, and that doesn't include you. You big ape.
Stella! Stella!
If you'd like to recommend our wonderful service to your friends, please give them this flyer.
This is all your fault. Because of you, I just lost the only girl I ever loved.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll write a new telegram and give it to her for free.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance. You deliver tomorrow, same time, same place. And this time you better make things right. Know what I mean?
He knows what you mean.
Remember, the deadline's tomorrow. The emphasis on dead.
Boy, if we don't pull this off, Vicky, we're in big trouble.
What do you mean, we, stranger?
Cowabunga! Hey!
Are you all right?
Ooh, gnarly wipeout, dude.
What do you think you're doing?
Hanging 10, man.
Why are you dressed like a future-tip and beach blanket bingo?
Just taking your advice, my little surf bunny. I am acting young, feeling young, and looking young. You're no longer married to an old man. You're married to the big kahuna.
You're acting more like the big baboon now.
Hey, dude, cool off. Mellow down. Lay back, chill out. And a dozen other groovy sayings that I haven't learned yet.
Now, look.
Come on, don't fidget, gidget. Slip into a two-piece, grab your board, and let's shoot the curl.
Shoot the curl?
No, the curl. Say it. Curl. That's wonderful.
Okay. You want young? You got young.
Stella, Stella, hair of yellow. Have a bite of my marshmallow. What do you think, Vicky?
I think you should call Reggie and beg him to write the telegram for you.
Over my dead body.
That's a definite possibility.
I won't ask that traitor for anything.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, traitor.
How's business? Couldn't be better. How's your business?
Even better than couldn't be better.
Mine's even better than that. As a matter of fact, we're doing repeat business. This is the second telegram for a satisfied customer.
He was so satisfied, he threatened to stick Jamie's nose in his ear.
We don't have those kind of problems with our customers. In fact, we just delivered 3 telegrams.
That's right. 1 measles, 1 tonsillectomy, and when I saw you with that other girl and I'm throwing your ring down the sewer.
Reggie, you know, this is ridiculous. Why are we competing? We did better as a team. Would you join my company again?
You mean you really take me back?
Do we have a deal?
Not a chance.
Wait, please? Stanley Konofsky's gonna turn me into a hockey puck. I'll give you anything you want. Just name it.
Okay. I want an equal partnership and 50% of the profits.
Anything but that.
Harriet, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
And what about me?
Oh, yeah. Harriet joins the company, too.
Do I have a choice?
Yes, you could miss Stanley's deadline with the emphasis on dead.
This is so tubular. Joan?
That's my old name. But now that I'm young again, you can call me Bad Mama.
Bad Mama.
Yeah! Ah, I got down. I got funky. I got young.
You got nuts.
My bike, man. I mean, we'll hit the roadhouse, down a few brewskis, and, slam dance, eh?
Ouch. Joan, you look ridiculous. You know, you don't have to dress like a crazed teenager to look young.
I don't look any more ridiculous than you do. Big kahuna.
I guess you're right. I guess I do look like a fool, idiot, moron, yo-yo. Feel free to jump in any time and stop me here.
Oh, no need. You're doing just fine.
All right, Joni, you made your point. I guess I do feel a little silly in this outfit.
Yeah, me too. Would you return the motorcycle to Charlie's kid up the street while I slip into something middle class?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Mom?
Dad?
It's a long story, Jamie.
I don't think I want to hear it.
Hey, you guys are late.
Don't worry. Everything's taken care of, right?
It's better patch things up between me and Stella, or I'll be sending a telegram to your next of kin. Hey, don't worry. It can't miss.
Stella?
Yeah?
This one's for you. Vicky,
Harriet,
you're on.
Won't you forgive me, Stella? Let's make this work. I'm asking you to stay. I want to be your fella. I'm such a jerk.
romantic. Stella.
Stanley. All right. We did it.
Are we great or what?
What about us? Yeah, we're not exactly chopped liver.
Hey, singers are a dime a dozen. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, who needs you? Vicky and I are going to start our own singing telegram business.
Starting your own business? That's funny.
Yeah. Really? Well, this one's for you. Hit it, Vicky. Oh, we're gonna dance, we're gonna sing. Our profits will be nice. The kids won't pay you bucks, cause we'll undercut your price. Reg and Jamie, your business, cause we've got looks and we've got brains and we've got sex appeal.
On the next Home Improvement. Welcome to Tim.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Watch this, Vicky. Bullseye! How about that, Vicky? Big deal. Oh, yeah? Let's see you do a wise guy. I only need one. Any questions? Yeah. How would you like to be rewired as a blender? Hi! Hi! What's the get-up for, Harriet? They're having tryouts for the cheerleading squad at school. Want to see the cheer made up? No. Okay. Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Yay, team! Harriet, why do you want to be a cheerleader? Because they have lots of fun, and they pal around together. And they even have slumber parties at each of the cheerleaders' homes. Slumber parties? You mean all those great-looking girls run around the house in their pajamas? Uh-huh. Vicky, you're going to try out for a cheerleader.
Yoo-hoo, it's Ida Mae, your favorite neighbor.
Right, and poison ivy's my favorite plant.
Hi.
Hi, it's so...
Wonderful to see me, I know. Every morning when I get up and look in the mirror, I get little goosebumps.
I can understand that.
As my dear friend Clint Eastwood always says to me, Ida Mae, you make my day.
Do you really know him?
I'm the one who gave him the name Dirty Harry.
Oh. Well, if you'll excuse me, Ida Mae, I want to finish making these hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, playing Betty Crocker. Still the dependable little housewife.
Ida May, I just think a wife should do nice things for her husband.
That's what Phil used to say.
Who's Phil?
My second husband. Or was he my third? Oh, it's just a blur of honeymoons.
Hey, you never told me you were married before.
What's to tell? Those men were all animals. They expected me to be a slave, just like you.
I am not a slave. I'm just making some snacks. My father's coming to visit us.
How sweet. In a diabetic sort of way. Is your mother coming too?
No, my father's a widower. In fact, we haven't seen him over a year.
Well, I can understand that. Who'd want to spend a vacation watching you slice cheese?
Here we are, Dad. Welcome to my home sweet mortgage.
Say, there's my darling little granddaughter. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Come on over here, Vicky, and give your grandpa a great big hug.
A great big hug.
Yeah. Oh.
Stop, Vicky. That's big enough.
Oh. I keep forgetting she's really a robot. Oh, what strength.
I can crack walnuts between my toes.
Tony, we're back.
Grandpa!
Davy boy! Oh, my goodness, look at you. You're growing like a weed. And so handsome.
Yeah.
And Vicky, you're growing like an erector set.
Yeah. Daddy, oh, Daddy!
Jody.
Welcome.
Oh, how's my beautiful daughter? Oh, and who's this?
Oh, this is our neighbor's sister, Ida Mae Brendel. Ida Mae. This is Joan's father, Dr. Jim Anderson.
Always a pleasure to meet a charming lady.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're trying to make a pass, Buster, you can just... Did he say doctor?
That's right.
How nice. Doctors do very well, don't they?
Well, I get by.
Jamie, Vicky, would you go in the kitchen and finish making those hors d'oeuvres, please?
Sure, Mom. Come on, erector set.
Okay, weed.
Ida Mae, listen, if you don't mind, Dad's had a long flight, and I'm sure he'd like to relax.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Come on, let's relax.
Dad, it's so good to have you here. Oh, you just look wonderful.
Well, thank you. I feel wonderful. That's because I exercise, eat properly, and never go near a doctor.
Well, I haven't been feeling so well myself. It's such a comfort knowing there's a doctor right next door who can check my heart. Which right now is fluttering like a hummingbird's wings.
So, what's happening back home, Dad?
Yeah, how's the doctor business? You, keeping them in stitches?
Well, to tell you the truth,
you know, I heard the funniest story the other day from my dear friend, Jonas Salk.
Jonas Salk? You mean Dr. Salk? You know him?
Well, ever since he was a skinny little kid with acne. You know, I couldn't have been more surprised when he invented a cure for polio. I thought it would be for pimples.
So, Dad, have you seen...
stories I could tell you about dear Jonas.
Well, I'd like to hear them sometime.
What about tonight, over dinner?
Well,
I'll pick you up at 7.
7?
Joni, you didn't tell me your daddy was such a fast worker. Bye, Jimbo.
Listen, Dad, we're really sorry about... You know, you don't have to go out with her tonight.
Well, I wouldn't want to be rude. I mean, she is your friend and neighbor. Besides, it's only dinner. I mean, what harm can come from grabbing a quick bite?
Remember Jaws?
Poor Dad. He must be having a miserable time with Ida Mae.
Hi.
Hi, you're home early.
Couldn't wait to get rid of Ida Mae, huh? We should have told you about her.
Oh, yes, you should have. I mean, what an interesting woman. I mean, she knows everyone. Did you know that Ida Mae was the one who talked Sylvester Stallone into being an actor? Before he met her, he was going to be a speech therapist.
Dad, there's a lot you don't know about Ida Mae.
Oh, I'm sure. Maybe I'll find out some of it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
We're going dancing. She said she'd show me some of the steps she taught Michael Jackson. Oh, I'm bad, real bad. Good night, good night.
There's Debbie Barnhill. Man, she is so... I can't find the word. Try developed. I'd sure like to ask her out, but she only dates 9th grade hunks. And you're an 8th grade flunk. Oh, yeah. Catch this action. Hi, Debbie. Like, hi. Remember me? Jamie Lawson, I sit next to you in math. Like, wow, like, far out, like, who cares? I understand completely. You don't want it to look too obvious that you liked me.
Oh, gag me with a spoon.
Well, I tried. Well, you bombed. There's Mr. Bryant. Some yo-yo must be in trouble.
Jamie, I want to talk to you.
Lots of luck, yo-yo.
Jamie, I'm sure you're aware of the cheerleading tryouts we're having here on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've decided to use student judges from the 3 grades, and you've been chosen to represent the 8th grade.
Yeah? Great! How come? Because I'm so popular?
No, I pulled your name out of a hat.
Jamie, like I heard, you're gonna be like a judge, huh? Well, it looks that way, Debbie. Like, awesome, you know. I'm trying out for cheerleader. Really? Yeah. Like, want to share my lunch? Like, sure. Like, gag me with a spoon.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Is my Jimbo here?
No, Jimbo is playing golf-o with Teddo.
That's the 3rd time this week, oh. Well, he won't have time for foolish games like that afterwards.
Afterwards?
After we're married.
Married? Did my father ask you to marry him, Ida May?
Well, no, but he will. And please, forget the Ida May. You can call me Mommy Dearest.
Tonight, Homer gets a new job as Mr. Burns' assistant.
Ted!
You see what you made me do, Joan?
Well, how can you practice golf at a time like this? Ida May thinks she's going to marry my father.
Joan, what Ida May thinks isn't important. It's what your father thinks that counts.
Oh, honey, Ted, I forgot to mention I can't stay for dinner. I'm taking Ida May out.
Dad, you've seen Ida May every night since you've been here. Do you really like her that much?
Oh, she's a million laughs. You know, I've been a widower so long, I forgot how much fun it is to date.
Yeah, well, dating's one thing, but you're not thinking about maybe marrying again, are you?
Well, if the right woman came along, I might take another dip in the sea of matrimony. Who knows? Well, I better get dressed.
Did you hear that? He said, who knows?
Joni, who knows doesn't mean a thing. It's I do that does all the damage. Just stop jumping to conclusions, okay?
I'm not. Ida May has him completely hoodwinked. Oh, with us, she's Godzilla. With him, she's Gidget.
Where are you going, handsome?
Debbie finally agreed to go out with me. Guess my macho image and great personality. And because she's trying out for a cheerleader and you're a judge.
Honey, it sounds like she's just using you to get your vote.
And she's doing a bang-up job of it.
Till you stop that. You know that Ida May doesn't love him. She's just after him because she knows that a doctor makes a good living.
And she's doing a bang-up job of it.
Joni, your father is capable of making his own decisions. And if you don't want him to resent you, don't say anything. Don't butt in.
But Ted...
Butt out.
Well, I don't care what your father says. I'm not going to let that vampire sink her teeth into my father.
Dad said to butt out.
Well, what your father doesn't know won't hurt him. And with your help, Vicky, I just might be able to convince Ida May that my dad isn't the great catch that she thinks he is. Okay?
Like, wow, like far out, like who cares?
I'll get it, Vicky. It's the vampire. And you know what to do.
I know what to do.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Vicky.
Hello, vampire.
Oh, won't you please sit down, Ida May? My dad will be right out.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I hope you don't go too crazy giving me expensive presents.
Expensive presents?
Next Mother's Day.
Oh, I won't, Mommy dearest.
You know, it's going to seem strange having a daughter-in-law older than I.
Oh, hi there, Ida May. Jim will be right out. So where are you two crazy kids going tonight, huh? Mud wrestling?
He told you.
Honey, would you go tell Dad that she's here?
Sure.
Well, Ida May, my father and you have certainly hit it off.
Oh, yes, that dear man. He's so sweet, so generous, so handsome.
So broke.
Broke?
Vicky, you're not supposed to talk about that.
My Jimbo's broke. Oh, that's a joke, right? It's not a joke.
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure things will be better once that malpractice suit is settled. If it doesn't wipe him out.
Malpractice suit?
Oh, it's just a money-hungry patient. But Dad says they don't have a leg to stand on.
That's why they're suing.
Isn't he insured?
Oh, I'm afraid he couldn't afford it. I mean, after all, my dad is just a country doctor. Some of his patients pay him in chickens.
Chickens?
Instead of big bucks, he gets big clucks.
Oh, but I'm sure it makes no difference to you, Ida May, that my father's practically a pauper.
Pauper? What on earth are you talking about, Joan?
Dad, well...
Joan, what have you been telling Ida May?
Nothing.
She told her grandpa gets paid in chickens who are being sued for malpractice.
What?
Jim, let me put this as delicately as I can. Financially, are you in the toilet?
Well, let me answer you delicately. Financially, I'm flushed.
I didn't doubt it, not for a moment.
Joan, what did I tell you about butting in?
Just trying to protect Dad.
She didn't want him marrying the vampire.
Now, Joni, whom I marry is my business.
You tell him, Snooky Wookums.
Even if it's the vampire.
That's a lovely compliment.
Well, however, the fact is, I have no intention of marrying Ida May or anyone else.
What? You mean you were just toying with my affections? And all the while you had no intention of taking advantage of me?
Ida May, I never promised you anything more than a good time.
Oh, you tell her, Dad.
Ow. Goodbye, you quack.
Say, did I lead her on and not realize it?
No, Dad.
No, Dad. She's just looking for a man to support her in the style to which she's dying to become accustomed.
Well, anyway, now I'll have more time with Jamie and Vicky. Right, honey?
Right, Snooky Wookums.
Well, now we're down to the final 3 contestants for the 2 open places on the Grant Junior High cheerleading squad. Next, we have Debbie Barnhill.
Like give me a G. Like give me an R. Like give me an A. Like give me an N. Like give me a T.
Debbie, are you okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Debbie. And our next contestant is Harriet Brindle. Harriet?
Leap in the air and spin yourself around. Wave all your arms and roll on the ground. Kick up your feet and never say die, because we are the team from Grant Junior High. Yay, Grant!
Thank you, Harriet. That was very, very good. And our final competitor is Vicki Lawson.
Grant's the best from here to Maine. Opponents all go down the drain. We always win, come sun or rain. So climb aboard the victory train.
Like, how did she do that? Vicki! That was something else. And now for the big moment. Which two of these ladies will be members of the junior high cheerleading squad? Judges, what have you decided? What's going on here? You're supposed to vote for two girls. And all three of you voted for Debbie Barnhill. Now, how come?
Easy. She was the best.
You mean the best? She can't cheer, she can't jump, what? She can't even land. I want the truth. Why did you vote for her?
Well, Debbie let me take her out for pizza.
What? She let me take her out for pizza.
Me too.
That double-crosser. I thought I was the only one she was using. I think we'd like to vote again, Mr. Bryant.
Mm-hmm, good thinking. I am pleased to announce that the new members of the cheerleading squad are Harriet Brindle and Vicki Lawson. Thank you all for trying out. You were very good.
Like, barf me out! Like, I ate all that pizza for nothing. Like, I got cramps. Like, I never want to see you again. But Debbie! Don't worry, Jamie. You always got me. Oh, like, barf me out.
Tonight, America's favorite children's book series returns.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight.
Monday.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Oh, Vicki, while I'm doing this, would you squeeze some orange juice, please?
Squeeze some orange juice.
Thanks. You'll always be my main squeeze, but use the regular juicer, all right?
Mom, what's Dad doing in the garage? He wouldn't let me in to get my bike.
Yeah, I know. I had to get the mail of the car, and he wouldn't let me in either.
Hey, everybody, your attention, please. I have something to show you.
Oh, what is it, honey?
What is it, honey?
I'd like you to meet the new and improved Vanessa.
Oh, no.
Say hello, Vanessa.
Hello, family. It's so good to see you again.
Dad, not her again.
Yep, and she's better than ever. Robotically, she's a big improvement over Vicky. She can make her own decisions, form her own opinions. She's practically human.
Ted, don't you remember what happened the last time that you brought her home? She tied us up and tried to burn the house down.
Oh, that. Kids.
Mommy, I'm sorry for what happened last time. I can assure you it will never happen again.
You see, honey, I fixed that character flaw in her personality mode.
And, Mom, you're even prettier than I remember you.
Oh, why, thank you.
And, Jamie, you've turned into quite a hunk since I saw you last.
Well, I've been lifting weights.
The only weights he lifts are a knife and a fork. Vicky, I just love that pinafore. It's so... you.
See what I mean, honey? Ever since I fixed her, she's just like a sweet, lovable human kid.
She does seem delightful, but I still don't know how I feel about having her around the house.
Joni, nothing can happen. I can switch her off at any time. She's got an emergency off switch on the top of her head, just like Vicky. Here, I'll show you. Vanessa, could you come here, please?
Certainly, Daddy.
Vanessa, what do you think about rock and roll music?
Rock and roll. Well, it really...
See what I mean? Huh?
really turns me on. I love rock and roll.
Vicky, would you grab that, please? Hello? Well, Mr. Jennings, how are you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You mean tonight? Well, sure, no problem. Yeah, oh, no, you can count on me, sir. And, yeah, and thank you for the opportunity. Bye. Well, don't just stand there. Start packing.
Packing? For what?
We're going to Hollywood.
Hollywood? Wow. Why?
Well, seems they're making a TV movie about a robot, and it broke down. So they called United Robotronics to send out an expert to fix it, and the boss picked me.
That's really exciting.
Boy, we get to see all the movie stars. What's a movie star? A movie star is someone who works a few hours a week saying words that someone else thought up and then gets paid a fortune. Then they're on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. A movie star sounds like a good thing to be. I'll go to Hollywood and become a star.
You're not going anywhere until I'm finished testing you.
But I want to become a star. I want to be on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Sorry, Vanessa, no way.
I said I'm going. Any questions, Daddy?
Daddy, you remember that little character flaw you fixed in Vanessa?
Mm-hmm.
It's back.
I'm going to Hollywood and nobody can stop me.
Ow!
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Daddy.
Well, actually, the truth of the matter is, Vanessa, you don't have what it takes to be a big star, right, guys?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm smart, I'm talented, and I'll step on anybody who gets in my way.
Well, she got me there. But in order to be a big star, you have to be in top physical condition, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. I'm in better shape than Arnold Schwarzenegger, and stronger, too.
Oh, really? I bet you can't bend over and touch your toes without bending your knees.
Of course I can. Watch. Way to go, Dad.
Ted, I have had it with Vanessa. She's got a bad seed in her circuits. I want you to dismantle her forever.
Joni, look, we got a plane to catch. I'll put her in Vicky's cabinet until we get back, huh? Come on, let's start packing. Let's go, Vicky. Hollywood, here we come. Come on. There. You'll be nice and cozy till we get back. Vanessa, Jamie, pack it nice and neat, okay?
Okay, Dad. Hi. Not now, Harriet. I'm busy packing. Packing? Where are you going? Hollywood. Dad's got to do some work out there, and he's taking us with him. Jamie, you can't go to Hollywood. Beautiful gold diggers will throw themselves at you and take you for every cent you've got. That's my job. What are you doing, Harriet? I'm going to stay with you until you leave. In that case, I'm leaving. You just don't appreciate me. Hey, maybe if I hang up all his clothes, he will. No way will I do this after we're married. Guess everything goes into this cabinet. Vicky, what are you doing in there? Vicky! Vicky! Are you all right, Vicky? I'm not Vicky. I'm Vanessa. Vanessa? Oh, I get it. When you go to Hollywood, the first thing you do is change your name. When I become a big movie star, I'm going to call myself Tallulah. I love you, Red. What will happen to me if you go? Frankly, Tallulah, I don't give a darn. I'll tell Jamie I'll see him later. See ya. Here's looking at you, kid. Humans are really weird. Maybe they taste good. You're supposed to be in the cabinet, Vanessa. Well, I'm not. And do what you're told. We're going to switch clothes and have some fun. Switch clothes? Is that fun? More than you know, you stupid, antiquated robot. This is perfect, Vicky. Those inferior humans will think that I'm you and you're me. Are we having fun yet, Vanessa? Not yet. First, step into the cabinet. Are we having fun yet? Not yet. I have one more thing left. Now we're having fun. Look out, Hollywood. Here comes Vanessa.
What do you think, Mr. Lawson?
Danny, you can tell your producer that this robot is in almost useless condition.
Tell HL the bad news, not me. You tell him. Better he should fire you.
I'll be out in a minute.
Hi, HL, hi.
Hi.
Listen, this is Mr. Lawson, the robot guy.
Glad to meet you, kid.
Hi, HL, this is my family here.
Hi.
Good to see you. Well, Lawson, how much is it going to cost me to fix the robot?
Well, HL, that depends on how much you want it to do.
Do everything. It's the star of my movie.
Oh, it's gonna be great. See, it's about this mad scientist and this robot monster that...
Never mind. I'll tell it. It's gonna be great. It's about this mad scientist who builds this robot monster that terrorizes everyone in the village until finally the town people burn the castle down with their torches.
Oh, I get it. Sort of a cross between RoboCop and Frankenstein.
First rule of Hollywood, kid, steal from the very best.
Well, what's this epic going to be called?
Oh, I dreamed up a very original title.
Robostein?
You and your stupid titles.
Yeah, HL, I can fix your robot. Should only cost you about $6,000 or $7,000.
1,000? That's an arm and a leg. What can you give me for 600 or 700?
Just a leg.
Lawson, give me a couple of minutes to think about this. 6 or 7. Listen, how about...
Hey, H.L., I got a great idea. We forget about the robot, hire an actor dressed up like a robot.
What are you, an idiot? Here's what we'll do. We'll forget about the robot, hire an actor dressed up like a robot.
Great idea, H.L.
That's why I get the big bucks.
Mr. H.L., when's this going to be on TV?
Oh, it's going to be on...
H.L. Mm-hmm. So, you, like monster movies, huh, kid?
Oh, yeah, they're my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Vicky, too. I guess all kids love them.
Sure.
Hey, H.L., that's it. We aim the movie to kid audience and get a kid to play the robot.
What, are you an idiot? Here's what we'll do. We'll get a kid to play the robot and name the movie at a kid audience.
Great idea, H.L.
Now, where am I going to find the kid? I'll make her a star.
I want to be a star.
H.L., listen to that. She sounds just like a robot. She could be the kid.
I'll decide who the kid is. The star of my new movie is that girl.
No wonder we'll return after these messages.
Tonight, Homer joins the...
Well, so, Mom and Dad, I want your daughter to be a kid monster in my movie.
Well, gee, that's very flattering, H.L., but sorry, no way.
No, we don't want her to work. I mean, she's only a child.
Well, so is Shirley Temple. So is Elizabeth Taylor.
So was Minnie Mouse.
I'm afraid not, H.L.
Oh, Lawson, look, I'll build the whole thing around her. I'll call it Robo Kid. She'll be a movie star.
I'll work a few hours a week saying words that someone else thought up and then make a fortune. Then I'll be on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Works for me. Well, it doesn't work for me. Sorry, H.L.
The answer is an unequivocal no.
Excuse me. What's unequivocal?
I don't know.
Idiot, right? Lawson, if you need me, I'll be over on stage 8. Let's go, idiot.
Well, if they're not going to use the robot, I guess my work's done.
Can we look around a little before we go?
Well, sure, as long as we're here.
This might be my last chance to see a real Hollywood studio. Till I'm old, like you and Dad.
Let's go, Grandma.
Man, this dungeon is fresh. It looks so real.
Yeah, too real. Gives me the creeps.
Come along, Igor. We must give the prisoner his daily meal and torture. Walk this way.
Certainly, master.
Guys.
Oh, hello. Look. A chain smoker.
Yeah, really.
Hey, what are you doing, Vicky?
Oh, she's just getting caught up in the act.
What's the sweetheart? Put the key back in the door and let us out, okay?
Fat chance, turkeys. I'm going to be a star, and you can't stop me.
What?
I said I'm going to be a star.
Dad, that's not Vicky. That's Vanessa.
Vicky's home in her cabinet where she belongs. I fooled you, humans.
Vanessa, listen, I order you to open this door right now.
With you out of the way, I'm going straight to the top.
Ted, we're trapped in here.
Yeah, we're gonna end up like that guy on the wall.
Listen, would you two just take it easy? It's a big studio. Lots of people walk by and they'll see us. So just don't panic, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, terrific. This set is going to look great when it's finished. Only, give me more bubbles.
More bubbles?
Right, and more big spider webs.
More big spider webs?
What are you, an echo?
What are you, an echo?
And brains.
Well, we need more brains?
No, you need more brains. Right, all right.
Mr. H.L., I'm ready to be a movie star. My parents changed their minds.
Oh, kid, that's great. Look, here's the script. Now, you study this for a couple of hours, and then we'll give you a screen test, okay?
Ready when you are, H.L.
No, kid. So you're supposed to read it so you'll know the part.
I already read it. I know all the parts.
All the parts? How?
I've got a charge-coupled photoreceptors and a molecular matrix bubble memory parallel processing system.
Oh, that explains it. Right. Okay, look, let's try this from the top. Danny, you get over there. You're the mad scientist. Kid, right up here on the slab, all right? Here we go. Quiet on the set. Quiet. And action. It's alive. It's alive.
I love you, Rick. What will happen to me when you go?
Cut. Hey, kid, look, don't pad your part. Just say what's in the script. Now, remember, you're Robostein. You're a kid robot.
That won't be hard to remember.
Okay, great. From the top. Here we go. Quiet. And action. She's alive. She's alive.
Yes, I'm going to be, but you're not.
What? Help! Mother! Oh, kid! That was terrific. Kid, you're fabulous. Kid, you're strong.
You have the part, HL?
Oh, absolutely. As soon as you get your parents to sign this contract.
My parents have to sign this before I can become a star?
Oh, yes, that's right. A minor needs their parents' permission. Now, that's not going to be a problem, is it?
No problem at all.
Oh, that's great. Well, we start work tomorrow, and what a scene. Yeah, you're going to love it. See, these peasants. Now, come in here. I'll tell it. You see, you trap these peasants in a dungeon, and you pull this red lever, and the walls close in, crushing everybody inside, huh?
Sounds like fun. See you tomorrow, HL, baby.
HL baby. I like that. Maybe not.
Ted, where are all these people that were going to come and get us out of here?
Well, it's Hollywood, honey. Maybe they're all doing lunch.
All except him.
Hello, family.
Vanessa, all right, you've had your fun. Now open this door.
Daddy, you're not giving the orders here. I am. And I order you and Mommy to sign this contract so I can become a star.
Well, what if we don't?
If you don't, you won't get out of this dungeon alive.
Listen, you can't scare us, you walking erector set.
Yeah, you can't scare him.
Oh, can't I?
Ted, the wolves, they're closing in on us. Dad, do something.
Listen, don't panic, anybody, don't panic. I'll just put this table right here in between.
Good idea.
See? There, that'll stop them. Where do we sign?
That's better. Sign it the X.
Okay. There.
Okay, there, it's signed.
That's better. See you.
Wait, Vanessa, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right.
That's all we have to know.
That's showbiz.
What is going on here? What is all this yelling? What are you doing?
Just having a few laughs.
Oh. Oh, my set! My set!
It's styrofoam. How much could it cost to fix?
Wow, well, there's no money in the budget for styrofoam.
Well, blame it on Vanessa.
What? Who's responsible for hiring this set wrecker? You are, HL. Who asked you? Wait, I got it. And you, I'm gonna sue you for every cent your father's got, and you're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm a star. I'm going to have my name in lights.
Oh, yeah? Well, lights out, baby.
Yeah, well...
He switched her off.
Ted, can we go home? I've seen enough of Hollywood.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same goes for me. Well, Vanessa, as they say, fame is a fleeting thing.
And now, a fun report from Six Flags.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you
better. Now, today we're going to discuss accidents, safety, and first aid. And not only how to prevent them, but what to do in case you have one. How does that sound?
Boring.
Now, Jamie, you wouldn't think it was boring if somebody you knew was choking and you were able to save their life with the Heimlich maneuver.
What kind of maneuver, Mrs. Lawson?
Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Well, I guess I walked right into that one. Now, who can tell me what this is called?
It's called kissing.
No, it's called CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It brings people back to life.
Kissing can do that, too.
Quiet down. Later on in the week, we'll be learning some mouth-to-mouth techniques.
I'd like to practice my mouth-to-mouth with Jessica Ryan.
What did you say, Jamie?
Oh, nothing. He said he'd like to practice mouth-to-mouth with Jessica Ryan.
Cool ex-class, and I mean it. Now, since most accidents occur in the home, we're going to learn some basic home safety techniques. Oh, and I also thought it would be fun to put on a play to demonstrate how to prevent accidents. Now, who would like to volunteer to write our little play? Oh, I see we have 2 volunteers. And I'm sure the play will be both informative and funny, because it's going to be written by our 2 favorite class comedians, Jamie and Reggie.
Say what?
Mom, we're really not that funny.
We know, but write it anyway. Duster tied to your back.
I'm doing multitasking. I'm programmed to do 4 different things at once. This is 2 of them, vacuuming and dusting.
Very clever. What are the other 2 things?
I can tap, dance, and sing while vacuuming and dusting. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in.
Oh, very good, Vicki.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's so nice to come home to a standing ovation.
Ted, Vicki was just demonstrating her multitasking capability.
Really? Well, let me demonstrate one of mine. Watch closely, Vicki. This is really interesting.
Oh.
That's called CPR. He's bringing you back to life.
So that's why I'm breathing harder, huh?
I'm teaching Jamie's class about life-saving techniques, like CPR and the Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Well, I know how to do the Heimlich maneuver. First, you place your arms around the victim's waist like this.
That's right.
Then you place your right fist halfway between the navel and the sternum like this.
Very good.
And then you take your left hand, cover your right fist like this, and you give 3 quick thrusts like this. And I don't know about you, but I certainly feel better.
Raw meat again for lunch, Tiger.
What's that bell for, Vicki?
It's time to chuck the raw meat in the oven, Tiger. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go.
Oh, get it. You go get ready for dinner. Oh, hi, Harriet.
Hi. Sweet Cheeks, Jamie around?
Sweet Cheeks is doing his homework before dinner.
Something smells delicious. What are you making?
Roast beef.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Well, I guess I'd better go home and thaw out my terrible, tasteless dinner.
Thaw out?
Mom's bowling night. And my dad can't even boil water without burning it. So it's another crummy frozen TV dinner for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I don't even bother heating it up. Just pull it out of the freezer and lick it. I'll probably grow up undernourished and all wrinkled like a freckled prune.
Harriet, wait. Why don't you stay and have dinner with us?
Really? Oh, I'd love to. But I'd have to tell my father.
Well, you do that, honey.
Daddy!
Dinner? We'd love to. Oh, that was delicious, Joni.
Thank you, Brandon.
I haven't had a dinner that good since, I can't remember when.
I can, since the last time you invited yourself here.
I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to Jamie, the apple of my eye. Now you have to toast me, Jamie. Okay. Here's to Harriet, the worm in the apple.
Jamie.
Cute worm in the apple? That's better. That was beautiful.
Well, I'd like to propose a toast, too. To my dearest friends in the whole world.
Oh, Brandon.
Too bad they're not here tonight. Well, down the hatch.
You all right, Brandon?
Emergency choking. Arms around the waist.
No, Vicky.
Fists like this.
What is she doing?
The Heimlich. 3 quick thrusts. 1, 2, 3.
She broke my back.
I don't know about you, but I certainly feel better.
Hey, Jane, will you stop walking in circles? You make me dizzy.
All writers pace when they think. Gets the blood flowing to the brain.
Well, we better get more ink flowing to the paper. But we want to be in a playful class.
Okay. What have we got so far?
Okay. Safety First, written by Reggie Williams and Jamie Lawson.
Wait. Why isn't it Jamie Lawson and Reggie Williams?
Because I've got the pencil.
Daddy, isn't pretending you're hurt a little sneaky?
Of course it is. That's why we're doing it. Don't you have any idea how hard it is to get money out of an insurance company? No. Then you better not say anything to give me away, loose lips.
Oh, I won't, because you're my father, and I can do what I'm told.
That's my little girl.
And I also love having something to blackmail you with.
Darn, just when we were on a roll.
Hi, what happened to your neck, Miss Brindle? Get a whiplash?
No, Vicky Lash. This is what you did to me last night with that, what do you call it? Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Oh, it is very painful. It even hurts when I brush my teeth. Right, Harriet?
Right, Daddy. Then don't brush your teeth. Just put them in a glass of water. That's funny. I didn't mean real funny.
So where are your parents, Jamie?
In the kitchen.
Oh, it even hurts to walk. But big boys don't cry.
Poor baby. Well, what are you guys doing? And can I do it with you?
We're writing a play for school, and no.
A play? What is it about? Accidents in the home. Can I be in it? I've had experience.
Yeah. You look like you've been in an accident.
I'll ignore that. I once played the part of Juliet. I had the audience holding their breath. And don't say that's better than holding their nose.
Well, you can't be in our play, Harriet, because we're in junior high and you're still in grade school.
You're making a big mistake. When I grow up, I'm going to be a movie star.
That's possible. They'll still be making monster movies.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Teddy. You are such dear, considerate friends.
Vicky, get Brandon some nice fresh coffee, please.
Nice fresh coffee.
No, keep her away from me. She'll kill me.
Forget the coffee, Vicky. Forget the coffee. Brandon, we're sorry this happened, but it was just an accident.
Vicky thought she was saving your life.
Of course she did. Oh, how was she to know what she was really doing was giving me a slipped disc, a pinched nerve, and 3 cracked ribs?
Gee, is that what your doctor said?
No, that's what my lawyer said. But I don't want you to think that this incredible pain and torment is causing me any trouble whatever.
It doesn't?
No.
What a guy. What a trooper.
Gently, gently. No, all I do is think of all that money, and I feel like $1 million.
Oh, what money?
The money I'm going to get from suing you.
What a guy. What a trooper.
Brandon, you can't be serious about suing us. Vicky just thought you were choking and was trying to save your life by using the Heimlich maneuver.
The Heimlich maneuver. Put your arms
She wants
up.
to finish me off. Stop!
Stop, Vicky.
Oh, thank heavens. Teddy, 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 Teddy. I am not a heartless man. It's just that there is no room for sentiment in matters of money. And here we are talking about a lot of money. Mucho dinero. Piles of pesos. Besides, it's not as if I'm suing you personally. I'm suing your insurance company. You are insured, aren't you?
Well, of course I am, Brandon. But if they have to pay off a big claim like this, they're going to raise my rates. They might even cancel my policy.
Don't you hate it when they do that? Well, dear friends, I'll see you in court.
What are you doing?
I knew it. I knew it. He's not hurt at all. He's faking.
How do you know that?
Because no man with a pinched nerve, a slipped disc, and 3 cracked ribs can do this.
Well, at least think it over about me being in your play. I'm a good actress. Watch. This is Lauren Bacallins, you have and have not. If you want me, just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your lips together and blow. Now I'll do an imitation for you, Harriet. And listen closely. You know how to get lost, don't you? You just open the door and blow.
All right, now, Danny. When we finish writing this, we have to figure out who gets to play what parts to not play.
Well, Vicky can play the wife.
And I'll play the husband.
Okay, I'll be the narrator.
Now, that just leaves the part of Baby Shirley. Who can we get to play her?
I don't know, but it's not going to be easy. All the accidents happen to Baby Shirley. She really takes a beating.
Yeah. Who do we know that's dumb enough to take a part like that?
Harriet! Oh, Harriet! Have we got a part for you?
Now, class, it's time for our play demonstrating common accidents in the home. Written and directed by Reggie Williams and Jamie Lawson. Also known as Jamie Lawson and Reggie Williams. Featuring Vicki Lawson as Mrs. Klutz. And by special arrangement with her school, a guest appearance by Harriet Brindle as Baby Shirley.
Thank you. Good afternoon, students. Before you, we have a typical American family we'll call the Klutz family. As our play opens, Mr. Klutz, like all typical American husbands, is watching a football game on TV. And Mrs. Klutz, like all typical American wives, is on the phone. Oh, you'll love my plumber. He's wonderful. Hold on, I'll get his number for you. A typical American husband.
Yes, typical American wife.
What's the phone number of our typical American plumber?
I don't know. You can look look it up in a typical American phone book.
Good, typical American thinking. Oh, no. Look at that phone cord. Someone could trip over it and get hurt. And look, here comes baby Shirley. Mommy, my milk's cold. Like I said, somebody could get hurt. And look, Mrs. Klutz left that jar open. That could be dangerous.
Hello, Mama. Would you keep that kid quiet? Give her a sucker something.
Baby Shirley, there's a sucker in the cupboard. Uh-oh. This typical American family's about to have another typical American accident in the typical American kitchen. Harry! Honey, are you okay? Honey, maybe we should stop the play and take you home. What? Give up show business?
Honey, what are you doing?
Oh, this is part of my plan to prove that Brandon is faking his broken neck.
But we already know that.
But we know he's faking, and he knows he's faking, but he doesn't know we know.
I know.
So the trick is to get him to do something that proves he's faking, and then he'll know we know.
And then we'll know he knows. Then what?
Who knows? That's Brandon. I invited him over to discuss the lawsuit.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Hi,
How
Johnny.
you feeling?
Oh, it even hurts when I talk. I get a terrible pain in the neck.
Has the same effect on us.
So, Teddy, what did you want to talk about the suit?
Oh, yeah, Brandon. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I thought that... Oh, gee, Brandon. Geez, it almost hit your toe up there. Would you pick up the hammer for me, Brandon?
Gee, I'm awful sorry, Teddy, but I can't bend over. Lawyer's orders. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, Joan, would you hand me the hammer, please?
Sure.
So, about the suit?
Oh, yeah, Brandon. Well, like I said, considering everything that we've talked about... Whoa, Brandon, see the picture!
My beautiful picture.
Brandon, why didn't you save the picture?
Hey, Teddy, you know I can't move. Besides, I gotta tell you, it looked to me like a cheap print. Anyway, you were saying about the suit.
Oh, yeah, Brandon. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and... Whoa, save me, Brandon, save me! Whoa,
Ted, are you all right?
No, I think I tore something.
What?
My shorts.
I don't want you to worry about the shirt. I'll just add a couple thou to the claim.
Hi. Why are you on the ground, Dad?
Clumsy fool fell off the ladder.
Wouldn't have if you'd have caught me, Brandon.
Teddy. Old Brendan sees right through you. You thought I was going to make some big move to catch you like this.
I thought you couldn't move, Brandon.
Yeah, but I...
And
no.
don't
but
try to deny
yes,
it, Brandon.
Oh, but I'm in great pain.
Forget it, Brandon. There's no use suing us now. You're faking.
No, wait a minute. Not so fast. I'll split the money with you. Right down the middle. 80 for me, 20 for you.
Brandon, that would be cheating.
60-40?
Brandon.
Just my luck. All the neighbors there are in the world, I have to get the worst kind. Honest.
I'll see you, Brandon. Better luck next time.
Oh, what a character.
Yeah, well, listen, honey, I'll hang this for you anyway. We can get new glass later, all right?
Here, I better hold the ladder for you, Dad. Statistics show that a person has an accident in the home every 10 seconds. Right, Vicky? Right. That person should get out of the house more often.